Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready.
The power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight. The power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight. You got the power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Be the Black Knight.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hi Val, I forgot you changed your icon.
Yeah, like months ago.
Listen, it's been a while since I looked.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank you. Anyways, welcome in Tebe, Cynical, and Isley No. And thank you again for the subs, Simki.
Yay.
So this is the finale of Splatoon 3, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel
I do
yawn
correct,
coming.
yeah.
There it was.
I guess everyone's just, I guess DJ Octavia's chill.
Everyone's what?
Oh, I guess DJ Octavia's chill.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did actually help out the Squid Sisters in the story.
Yeah, true.
He even refer to their music as heavenly. Oh, Past is winning.
Ooh.
We are all on Team Present because we gotta support the lesbians.
Yeah.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Let's go, lesbians. Dun, 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 dun.
Grand Splatlands Bowl. I forgot there's a special stage for the Turf War. I love the team emotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me cover myself with ink. Come on, get covered. There we go. So the cool thing... Oh, excuse me. The cool thing about this area is there are stages where the 3 bands perform, but I guess they're done performing because the lights...
They're all on
off.
the main stage right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Or do they just kind
Yeah,
of
they're all-
rotate?
I think so.
Well, since the refresh, they've all been on the main grand stage, whatever it's called, performing together.
I see.
Well, the stages are just off for me. Oh, there they are, but they're not doing anything.
Yeah, give it a sec.
Yeah.
There we go.
Songs.
Well, you know, when you first log in, they're not gonna start playing it because they need to give you some time to get to the stage.
I just want to show it off for a moment. Everyone here is serving.
I can't believe that Burning Man is canon to Splatoon.
Yeah.
Coachella got nothing on this.
I can actually walk through all the jellyfish at the bottom.
Yep.
There's also a vantage point behind the well, like from where you can look at the stage. If you turn around, there's kind of a vantage point up a ramp where you get a decent view of the whole thing.
Yep, there's also a camera there where you can take pictures.
Yeah, I've been up there for the past like 15 minutes or so.
I was playing Quake 4 before this.
Okay. So you can't actually access the shops or the lobby from here, you have to fast travel.
Yeah.
So, let me, Alright, I still got 8 runs, or 8 battles left on my, ticket. Also, this is probably going to be the last stream of Splatoon 3, at least for quite some time. And I still don't have the dragon tag.
Oh. Yeah, since there's not gonna be any more
Tonight,
Splatfest happening.
tonight's gonna be the night.
Well, supposedly, if you dig around in the files, lobby's open, by the way, there are
Oh, yeah,
references to the seasonal Splatfests returning. So, Splatoween, Frosty Fest, Spring Fest, and Summer Fest, or whatever they're called.
Nice.
Supposedly, those will do reruns.
I mean, if this is gonna be the, if they're gonna take a break between this and another Splatoon game, it'd be cool if they kept something in rotation. Anyways, you three can go because I hadn't realized there was such a big update for this game, and I loaded up my Switch like 15 minutes before 7.
Why do you
So
do
I'm
this?
downloading an update.
Oh,
So you three can go, and I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay.
alright.
This is why
Yeah,
you
I'm
keep
like-
things
I'm like,
up to date.
Since when has Splatoon had an update that took this long?
Well, maybe
because
if
they
you had a
haven't.
wired connection, it wouldn't take
No,
as
it
long.
doesn't matter. It's a big update because they added all the giant stage stuff.
Yeah, big update for all that stuff.
I don't know, I'm still calling
Like
it a
it's
skill
actually
issue.
a big update.
Well, I got the update when
Like,
it
I've
came
done
out, and I
this
completely
before.
forgot how long it took, so, like, I don't actually remember if it was big for me.
I didn't even get to witness it because it just auto-downloaded it while I was asleep.
Yeah, I had mine off. So, and Splatoon off in.
Well, Zeno, I don't think
Uh,
Dennis has the Grand Festival update.
No, I don't have the Grand Festival update.
There was another update, like, 2 days ago or something. But it was just a balance
see,
patch.
You said, oh yeah, you turned it after. Yeah. Well, my connection's slower for download, so. It'd be like that.
Oh, this is Booyah Bombs.
I'm watching y'all, but I'm not it yet.
Yeah, Zeno is saying that, it was the Grand Festival update that he downloaded.
Yeah.
Well,
My
I
connection.
mean, like, Zeno, remember there was that one period where I was trying to download, I think it was I want to say it was the Bravely Second demo, or, not Bravely Second, Bravely Default 2 demo, or something, and my Switch just refused to download it, and when it finally started, it took, like, over an hour, because no matter what I did, it just wouldn't download anything.
Jeez.
So, like, maybe Dennis' Switch is just being slow for literally no reason other than to be annoying when we're streaming.
Oh, I'm getting another Booyah Bomb thrown at me. Fuck.
Yeah.
They did not like me sitting up there with the sniper.
Mm.
It's like the third Booyah Bomb they've thrown at me.
Nobody likes snipers. They're loathsome creatures,
Oh,
deserving only of scorn.
were any of you guys watching? I got splatted by my mom. Okay.
Wow, your mom's a gamer.
You know who else plays Splatoon? My mom!
What?
Did you not watch regular show?
What?
Okay.
Then one of them children's animes.
I'm going to smack you. I am actually meeting up with Dennis tomorrow, so I can actually smack him if I remember.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Damn.
You're just gonna make him horny.
Booyah Bombs at me! Leave me alone! The fucking fifth Booyah Bomb I've had thrown at me this game, and the fourth one was right like a second before that.
Simpi, they have 3 golden arrow sprays.
They fucking hate me.
Guys, I don't think we're winning this. We need
Yeah, well,
Dennis's
whatever.
skills to help us.
My skills lie in turf. What I lack is everything else.
Maybe
Okay,
if you
that's
turned
the-
on
that's
motion
the seventh
controls, you'd
Booyah
do
Bomb.
better.
Oh, fuck
No,
them,
I
right?
don't do motion.
Why do these people keep insisting? Oh, I'm
could.
dead.
I
Keep
could.
coming into our
It's
base. I couldn't
technically
fucking
easier
leave
to
my
fine-tune your
base.
movements.
I couldn't leave the base because every time I tried to leave, someone would go in it.
So many Booyah Bombs.
Yeah,
So-
well, that's not the worst game I've lost today.
So, just curious, guys, are any of you tuning into Kohai's stream when he was doing the mod night? I'm having trouble talking.
No.
I didn't know.
Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering. Something really funny happened that I can't get over. When we were playing Among Us, we were on the sky map, where it's the lab that's floating in the sky. And Kohai followed me down to one of the areas, and I was doing one of the tasks where you have to, I think it's like shoot asteroids or something. And I was telling him, I'm shooting, I'm rootin', tootin', pointin', shooting. He said, okay, you can do it in hell, and then he stabbed me.
Okay.
You're going to hell.
I was betrayed. Because, like, right before that, I thought to myself, when he was following me, I thought, tee besties! He won't kill me. He killed me.
How many times do I have to tell you, don't trust the fucking Canadian?
Wait, when have you ever told me that? Got how fast their fours are? They're only 3 minutes. So it's actually pretty short. Like, a single game of Splatoon is 3 minutes. I have watched Kohai play Valorant, and my god, I would not be able to sit through games that long.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, I did watch when you were doing Lethal Company with Kohai.
Yeah, I think I pointed out to him that, yeah, who you were. That like, you're one of my best friends. But,
I think you did. I think I heard you.
Yeah, I don't know if Kohai heard me in-game, but I did tell him after the fact as well. Yeah, co-streams are always a bop. Or a vibe, that's what I was trying to say. I guess a bop works, too. Whoa, booyah be upon ye. And there's a little twerp in our base.
How the fuck did I do that? Jesus Christ.
Also, this is a mirror match, I just noticed.
Yeah. The last one was too, I think.
Yep, if we're not purple and we don't have, like, little, pearlescent swirls in the ink, then we're not, doing the match that matters. I think mirror matchers now get you conch shells.
That's good, because mirror matches were literally worthless to fight.
Well, it only took him like, what, 2 years?
Yeah. Well, you've got a mirror
They're gonna add
match,
the
it's like,
stations, right?
gonna stand here for 3 minutes. Oh, there's a brush.
So they're gonna add back the shifty stations as Splatoon. When Present wins, because Present will win.
I don't know,
They should.
Team Pass is in the lead right now.
I don't want the Squid Sisters to be highlighted for another game. I just want the best duo. I think technically at this point, Pro and Marina probably have had more plot-relevant screen time than the Squid Sisters, even though they're in all 3 games, because I feel like they just have a lot more lines across the games and like the campaigns and DLCs, to be honest. I don't know if I'm right on that, but it definitely feels that way, having played all 3 games.
Well, they also had the better chemistry of the 3 groups.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, we got fucked again. Jesus.
unfortunately, I like, what's, I don't even remember the name. What's the group, this group? Deep Cut for Splatoon 3?
Deep cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I unfortunately like them the least.
Are
Big
you done
Man's great,
downloading
but I don't
your
know.
thing yet?
No, not yet. I'm at like 70% though.
Well, maybe you should go faster.
Oh, sorry, Tebe, I didn't see that message. During Splatfests, it is possible to fight your own team, which does not count for the overall Splatfest. So it's a mirror match, because we are on Team Present fighting Team Past and Team Future, and the last two matches we did were against Team Present. So we're not actually earning points for the Splatfest right now. But they changed it very recently, kind of a little too late, actually. So if you fight your own team, you still get a reward from it, so it's still worth doing, because most people would just throw.
Yeah. Another mirror match.
Oh, God. Well, maybe that's why Team Past is in first, is because we keep fighting ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DLC for 2 and 3 center around Pearl Marina, and the DLCs for both games, at least as far as the story goes, are far more interesting than the stories for the base games. Though
Yeah.
I really like Splatoon 3's story.
Splatoon 3 does have the best base game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Side Order is especially great because it essentially confirms that Pearl and Marina are a lesbian couple. There is no heterosexual explanation for them.
They were
I want to
roommates.
say,
They are roommates
I
who
wanna say
apparently
that-
share the same bed.
They've only got space for the one.
would you agree Splatoon 2's campaign is actually the worst of the...
I barely remember it.
Yeah.
It took
That's
me
kind
forever.
of one reason why.
I distinctly remember it taking me forever to actually bring myself to get through it because I just didn't want to play it.
Octo expansion was fucking
Yeah.
great.
I didn't play the expansion.
Okay.
Yeah, Octo
Like the
expansion
first
was really
game,
good, but yeah, the actual campaign.
first game was basic. First game's campaign was basic, but like it's the first entry in a franchise. They were just kind of seeing what worked there, and it was fine. Wasn't groundbreaking, but it was a nice tutorial and had a lot of freshness to it because it's like new. So all the mechanics, the way everything worked, it's like it's brand new for everybody. So it was like a nice way to get acclimated with the controls, to see how things kind of work, and have some fun little levels to go with it. 2, I think, is the worst because I feel it just straight up just does nothing new whatsoever.
really
And
doesn't.
this feels like it's more levels with nothing unique about them, as if you're just playing
Yeah.
Splatoon 1 all over again. It just,
Well-
it's just like, it feels like I was just playing Splatoon 1's campaign again.
That's
I
not
just
like
want
new
this what
weapons.
looked like an enemy teammate fighting his own teammate.
Oh,
You know, I actually didn't play Splatoon 1 at all.
Did you have a Wii U?
Did you? I
Uh,
was gonna say.
not until late.
God, the Zipcast was so useless.
I do have one, but not. I didn't get until like.
Okay,
shit,
I think JK might be a
2017?
kid. 2017?
Yeah.
Alright, someone on the enemy team is definitely a kid. They
One of
keep
their
trying to ink
titles
stuff that
fucking
can't be
moved.
inked, and their teammates.
Oh. One of the enemy
And they
titles is
were-
fucking limited edition father.
Well,
What?
you didn't have the online service at the time, so you never did PvP in Splatoon 1?
You didn't need the online service on the Wii U.
Yeah, the Wii U's online was actually free.
Yeah.
It was the only one of that generation with free internet.
Unless you
Yep.
mean you didn't have a Nintendo account at the time.
Yeah. Or you just like didn't have internet at all or something.
Dennis, you done downloading?
Nah, not yet. Almost though.
Oh, you didn't have an account.
I didn't have an account. Okay.
I'll let you know.
All right.
I don't believe
speaking
you. I think
of-
you're gonna forget.
I will be honest. Dennis is pretty forgetful.
I forgot, but then I remember.
Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, we absolutely cannot go late tonight because I need to get up early tomorrow.
Ah.
Because I
Got it,
kind
we're
of
going at 2 a.m.
fucked up settling on a time to meet up with Dennis because I realized after I set it up that, like, oh, I'm gonna have to get up early for this, aren't I?
Hey, not a mirror match.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. Remember, if we don't win, we have to spank Spike.
Please don't. I might enjoy
Guess
it,
you
and I
better
don't
win.
want to.
Guess who better win?
Yeah, like, we're meeting up to just go to lunch and do some shopping. Because I haven't been out in a while. Or at least not on my own. And I wanted to check out some shops. I'm hoping to come home with a few cheap NES games. So I've been wanting to bolster my NES library for a while, and I happen to have spending money for the first time in a while.
Well, I suppose looking for good NES games would be a little bit too much to ask.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
I said, I guess looking for good NES games would be too much to ask.
No, they
gotta
are
settle
good
for
games.
cheap.
They are just also cheap. Because the arcade ports, which are good, or at least the ones that I want to get are good, are cheap. Because everybody fucking had them. Unless you're trying to tell me that the classics like Mario Brothers, Galaga, Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, they suck.
Okay.
Oh, there's a...
I mean,
Well, Ray's a child.
Yeah, what's your evidence?
They're camping. Fuck.
I was right in front of them, and they didn't acknowledge my existence at all. They also randomly ulted on literally nothing.
Well, someone just disconnected on the enemy team.
Oh.
Rip.
What was their name?
Well, another
Ray
win
was-
for the good guys. Suck it. Up behind us.
I don't know how I survived.
You cheated.
Yeah, Simkey, guess he disconnected.
Oh, was it the kid?
It was whoever Ray was, whoever you said it was. I think you said Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed all 3 enemy team members and Ray was not one of them.
Eh. Rest in peace, child.
Casually Nasatsu child. Mom called for dinner. Ah! Got it off in time.
Nice.
Always
think we
Nasatsu
fucked
the
them up a
child.
bit.
So funny thing, I have a content warning command.
I think we won.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus.
I have a content warning command. And I couldn't decide what to do for the content warning tonight, so I took Simkey's suggestion from the last time Thrice was on stream. So if you use the content warning command, you can see it. Also, someone's mic just popped.
Game contains scenes. Might have been mine that popped, but I don't know why it would.
Oh, that... Maybe it was my headset. Dennis, you done?
Oh shit.
nah. Very
Okay.
close though. Probably done by the time the next match is over.
Okay. So, the real question is it your internet, or is it Nintendo being Nintendo?
Well, Nintendo is perfect and flawless, so it has to be him.
I accept this
All hail
evidence.
Nintendo. Perfect and flawless internet connection.
Yep.
I think this is a mirror match.
Nope. This is
Okay.
we're against the past.
One of them has left Pearl and Marina on their fucking... Oh, why am I here? What the fuck? Oh, that
you
boat
trying to
actually has
abandon
valid turf for covering.
Really?
Yeah, you don't give any points for it, but it is valid.
So it's like a wall.
Well, I don't think you get any points for walls.
Yeah, you said you didn't get any points for that either.
I said many.
Oh, I thought you said any. You know, there's only one letter difference. In...
I know. Yeah, you get maybe like 6 points out of it max. Maybe 8. So it's not really worth covering, but I've been having an issue with the starting launch where it just occasionally slingshots me way further than I want to be. And I don't know why it does it.
Very bright red.
Oh, so I've been playing Dredge off stream, working through the second DLC, and while I was playing it one of the last times, I was making my way to the DLC location, which is a drilling rig out in the middle of the ocean, and I felt my controller vibrate, and I thought, oh, it could be anything. It's probably just one of the new animals that was added. And then as I'm docking, the camera turns around, and there's this giant sea creature that was following me that suddenly disappears once I dock.
That was me, sorry.
It was, like, bigger than the rig and had spines. That was all I could see before it disappeared. I only caught a glimpse of it.
Big friend.
This is Dredge. I don't think it was friendly.
Wow, I can't believe they crossed over with Still Wakes the Deep.
Guy tried to use this fucking stamper right in front of me. I just instantly killed him with the roller.
It's also a funny moment when Zeno was watching me play Dredge. I was doing the other DLC, the Pale Reach, which adds another new monster, which is... It's a narwhal, but it's a rather fucked up looking narwhal. And there was one moment where I was just driving my boat down the DLC location, and I heard a roar behind me, and then I just started going, narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean. I just sang the whole song trying to get away from it.
Yeah, they're in our base.
That's okay, there wasn't.
Bitch.
Dredge is so good.
Okay, some of my ink is still left in their base.
I kind of wish I had
Zip.
streamed Dredge.
I just used the zip thing to get up to their base and just like inked it to annoy them.
Sometimes all you gotta do is
Oh,
be a
one
mild
more, by the way.
nuisance. You
You
find
can go one
Dredge
more.
scary or
I'm
creepy?
literally I'm at like 97%, but by the time I go through all the text and everything and actually get in, it'll be... You'll probably almost be done with the match, so go one more.
Yeah, probably.
That's what you keep saying. Keep in mind, it's gonna have to install the update after that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, listen, man, do keep in
Okay.
mind I have thalassophobia, so, like, the stuff in Dredge is a lot scarier to me than it would be to other people. I don't find it, like, scary, but it does make me a little paranoid or panic.
I finished that roller pretty quick.
Dredge sufficiently creeped me out.
There is something wrong with the fish, though. Dear God, there's something wrong with the fish.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
What do you mean? It's just a nice, cozy, uwu, wholesome fishing game.
I found a crab that had a yellow tongue coming out where its, like, mouth would be, and in the center of its claws were giant yellow eyeballs.
That's just how they are.
I found
I
another...
think that's the main. I think that's the main thing. You ever been to Maine?
Can't say that I have.
Copy pasta fishing hat is a mod for Dredge.
God.
Stephen King's been to Maine, and he's written about his experiences there.
Here, Bandit. Oh, Bandit has been
Dredge
unleashed.
is just your average day in a Stephen King novel, to be quite honest.
So as long as you kind of ignore it, you'll probably be fine. Damn. I got 2 of them.
Yeah, I guess it was, man. I don't find the game as scary as other horror games I've played, because it is equal parts cozy and horrifying. But it's got, like, immaculate vibes. But then again, I didn't find Signal scary, either. I love Signalis, but I don't really think it's all that scary. Absolutely phenomenal vibes, though.
Got the guy in our base.
I've yet to play a scary Resident Evil game on stream.
Someday we'll play one.
That's another yawn. Probably when I get around to playing Resident Evil 2. Then yeah. I never played Resident Evil 7. I played Revelations, Code Veronica, 4, 5, and 6. The original version of 4.
We all know that 6 is the best one.
White Tiger, who's on stream with me, Dennis, I actually played Resident Evil 5 and 6 with him on stream. That's actually probably my favorite thing I've ever done on stream. That was one of my favorite experiences.
I honestly think Resident Evil 6 is actually one of my favorite Resident Evil games, which is like extreme heresy for the Resident Evil community, but like, it was so much fun.
I think my 3 favorite things I've done on stream were the 2 co-op Resident Evil games with Dennis, the entire Halo series playthrough, and the Ghost Pepper Donkey Kong Country stream. I look forward to many more moments like that. But no, like, Resident Evil 6, I genuinely had a good time with it. It is one of the stupidest games I have ever played, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah.
That playground was worth the price of admission.
I fucking love the playground.
Dennis and I were there for like 20 minutes.
Oh, that was close.
I got so
Seeing fucking Chris
excited when
Redfield
it
going
popped
down
back
a
up in
child
it.
slide.
The fucking...
They were nice to put it in Ada's campaign, just to bring it back for one more go.
I love that
Hello?
if you sit on the little horsey ride as Chris, the camera zooms out.
Yeah. I love it. Also, I love Ada's campaign in RE6, because it's like, if you play single player, it's like, oh, it's just Ada, this is the single player campaign, but multiplayer, it's like, there's just some guy here.
I hit continue, I'm sorry. I guess
Now you're good. It's,
Dennis still
it's
isn't
like,
ready.
It's gonna install in like 60 seconds, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it's like Ada's
Still
campaign.
gotta
It's
sit
like,
through the cutscene.
Ada and her imaginary friend.
yeah, her imaginary friends, the military man.
When we were doing that campaign, it was really funny because Dennis couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
He couldn't even, like, zipline anywhere, so I had to do everything for him. And
Yeah,
he
it's
kept
literally-
saying, Ada, you have to move on. The crash wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
God, I would definitely be up for replaying Resident Evil 5 and 6. More so 6, because it was a little more fun to play.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing through them again at some point, because I played them before, but they were fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'll play them with anyone. I
Which
hear
versions
both
do
of
you
them
have?
work on Steam Deck now, so I might get them on Steam, so that way I have more options for who I can play with, but...
Yeah, because I have them on Xbox One, so I probably have to rebuy them, but like they're cheap as hell.
Well, unless you buy them on, unless you want to buy them on Switch, I would have to rebuy them anyways, because most of the people I know would own them on Steam.
Ah,
The only reason we did it on Switch was because the entire Resident Evil series on Switch was on sale for a really, really good price, and I convinced Dennis to get them.
They worked fine.
Because at the time, I wasn't I was concerned how well the Steam Deck would handle the multiplayer for 5 and 6.
You know,
Yeah.
it played fine
Same.
on Switch. They're actually pretty alright ports.
Yeah,
They could be
I'd
better
imagine
on the
they'd be
frame
closer to
rate, but
60
that's
FPS
how
on
the Switch
Steam, though.
is.
yeah, I'm willing to get them on Steam.
I'll
They
add
were
them to my wish
functional
list and
enough.
keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I've seen a lot of RE7, and I know how it ends.
It's still worth. It's still worth playing even if you know it, because it's a very fun game.
I was
Yeah.
turned off from the game because I didn't like that it was in first person.
I was interested in the game specifically because of it. I played the demo that they had, which was its own little slice of the game. That was not just cut from the game's own unique little spin with some secrets, and it was like a teaser basically. And that got me really interested in playing the full game.
Yeah, I will be playing through basically the entire Resident Evil series, or at least the mainline games, plus Zero and Code Veronica, at some point. I've already done 4, 5, and 6. I'm just not doing them in order. The next set of Resident Evil games I play are going to be Revelations 1 and 2. I will say that.
For the original, for normal RE 1, 2, and 3, you can play the originals or the remakes?
So, I plan on playing the remake of 1 and 2 before I play the originals, but I will play both versions of 1 and 2. I am undecided on the remake of 3.
Yeah. The remake of 3 is not at all even close to the original experience.
Yeah, I've heard it's
I
not very
liked
good.
it, but I don't have the.
I
experience
like
to
it.
compare.
Yeah, I like it, but if you like RE3 or RE3, you're not gonna like it because it's not RE3. It's just a different game with those characters.
Yeah, I'm out
It
of the
was a
remakes,
good
I'm way more
remake.
interested in RE2, because RE2 was my game of the year for 2019, and I barely played it. I just liked it that much.
Yeah, no, RE2's remake is great, and RE4's remake is great.
Dude, I uninstalled the RE7 demo since it spooked me so much. Yeah, that makes me think of a good question. What is the scariest game you guys have ever played? My answer is not a horror game.
Okay, that's a weird name for a game.
Yeah, I don't really know what the scariest game would be.
Thank you, Val. My
You're
answer
welcome.
is Outer Wilds.
Stop for Dennis? Question mark?
Oh yeah, Dennis, you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, we stopped.
smashing A through the intro basically, and it's got to pick my team. Did you guys pick a specific wardrobe or not?
No.
No.
I think we...
Then I will just look cool.
Was the mannequins unsettling you too much? If that's the case, Uchiha, do not play Condemned Criminal Origins.
I love Condemned Criminal Origins.
I have it on
I
Steam.
love that game.
I played through it on 360s a little while ago.
Yeah, I've been meaning to play it. I was probably going to get it on 360 because I wanted a physical copy. There is a mannequin room in that. I don't think the mannequins are hostile, but it is a creepy room, and I think the sequel has a very similar room.
There's homeless men. Well, that'd be a spoiler.
Where do I pick?
The entire
my
population,
team?
the entire homeless population of LA is after you in that game, though.
Jesus Christ. You can pick from any hub, Dennis. I don't know how you get back to the Grand Festival, though. I think it's off to the right.
Honestly, RE8, yeah, RE8 Village is probably the scariest to me.
I definitely have an answer, but I'm
Yes, I'm
looking for Oh,
I'm gonna
here
run
it
to the
is.
bathroom
Here,
real quick.
my team.
Whoa, let's why do this. BRB. Really need to go.
The OG Silent Hill.
So, present. There we go.
Lobby's open, by the way, whenever you want to join.
Really know. I mean, I don't play a whole lot of horror games, and the ones that I have played weren't particularly scary. But I remember the first time I played Halo Combat Evolved in like 2007. The flood freaked me the fuck out, and I couldn't play it for a while.
You know what? I
This-
have a very answer for this one.
The scariest game
Iron
I've ever
Lung.
played is Outer Wilds because it specifically plays into 3 very specific fears I have. And I said specifically too many times.
Yeah, no, mine's Iron Lung. Like, factually, it's Iron Lung.
That is an interesting choice. That I couldn't finish that game, I will say. I was able to finish Outer Wilds, but I needed a little help. Because there were a few moments that were just too much for me.
There's probably other games that I could also say were very, very scary, but I'm blanking on what that could be.
So I won't say what all 3 of the fears were for Outer Wilds, because one of them it would technically be a spoiler. But that's how I found out I'm afraid of outer space.
I'm back.
To be fair, hi Simki. To be fair, space is fucking terrifying. And there is a moment where you have to go underwater, and I have very bad thalassophobia. I am deathly afraid of open water. I have been all my life. First season of the Walking Dead Telltale series. Okay. I have the first episode.
Outlast
Or do I
got
have
me
the first?
good.
I don't remember if I have the first season. Forest, Nightmare House 2.
Ooh, Nightmare on House 2? Heck yeah.
My
You know what?
House
I'm throwing that one
WAD
up
for
there,
Doom
too.
2. I haven't watched anything of My House WAD. I might actually stream that if I can get it working.
Not hard to get it working.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
that's
probably
not
not
a
hard,
great
it's just
answer.
that I'm lazy and don't want to set it up. Because I don't have a Doom source port installed.
Ah.
Not on this
You know,
machine,
I'll
at
actually
least.
build off of that, I'll build off that Nightmare House 2 answer and also say, like, third of the Half-Life 2 mod Underhell, which has a creepy haunted house
Oh.
with random scare events. So there's that too. If you know, you know.
Oh, that's a
Alien
good
Isolation is probably the best horror game ever made, and I will say I wasn't able to finish it, but it wasn't actually because of the horror. The stealth was too much for me. I couldn't deal with it.
Oh, yeah.
I get... Oh my goodness, we got a raid. Hold on. Dashneer!
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome on in. Kind of in the middle of a match at the moment, but if we could get a shout out for Dashneer, I think Zeno is the only mod who's active at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Gunfire Reborn. Oh my goodness. I need to play that some more. Ow. I hope Gunfire Reborn was good. Were you trying out the 2 new characters? How do you what do you think of them? I think I like Momo a lot. That's the Ink Fox. Or Ferret, whatever they are. I forget.
Get them both.
Hope you had a good stream. If you need to do your after stream care, go ahead and do it. Raiders, if you don't know who I am RogueSpyke, the one and only Dapper Dragon, and I'm joined by my friends Bao. How do you pronounce your name? I've actually never asked.
You've asked multiple times.
Okay, I can
It
never
doesn't matter.
remember because I only ever read it. I never say it out loud. I just call you
Like this
Bao.
for gore.
My memory's been really shot lately.
Yeah, it's all that crack you've been doing.
Oh, shut up. I like how you didn't tell me how to pronounce your name.
I'm not going to. Just carry on.
Okay. Well, I call him Bao. We also have my friend Dennis, who is Laxton in chat, and Simki, who is Simki.
I'm under attack. Oh fuck.
Don't worry, I joined you in death.
Oh, that's a group. That group of 3 is Eris Crazes. Good issue.
I bet they're using motion controls too.
I'm using tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. Alright, we're just gonna have a staring contest. I'll wait. I love having a staring contest with another Booyah Bomb user. Yeah, I really like how Momo plays in Gunfire Reborn. We're actually going to be streaming that on October 12th, I think.
Yippee.
I'm trying to see if Kohai might be able to join that. But I need to ask him again because I don't think he saw my last message about it. Or if he did, he didn't respond.
You don't have a full group already.
But on what?
Oh, I'd be down to join for Gunfire if you don't have a full group already.
I was going to ask you and Ujaya. And I was going to try to get Kohai, and if not Kohai, I was going to see if I could find a 4th from another server. Just so we could have a full group.
Yeah. So yeah, Gunfire is really fun.
Yeah, and there's 2 new DLC characters, a few new weapons, and I think they're adding some other stuff.
Funny, when I started playing Gunfire, the game wasn't fully translated yet.
Well,
It's like I'd open a chest and be like, yeah, that does something.
well, the funny thing is, I've actually played another game that the devs have made.
Oh, really?
I played the demo for their game Portal Knights, which is an RPG-focused Minecraft clone. I actually enjoyed the demo of what I played. I almost got the game at one point, but I never committed.
People like Portal Knights. I know, I played the demo as well on... fuck, even... Is that an older one? I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right game.
I played the demo on Switch.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of the wrong game then.
That's another yawn. Heroism in.
Oh, that's where I played it. They gave it out with Xbox Live Gold.
Ah, okay.
They did both games.
Remember when that was what it was called? Now it's like, what, Game Pass Standard or something?
Yeah. Gold is dead and it's just Game Pass.
I wonder if those rumors are ever going to come out as being, like, true. That, Game Pass isn't sustainable and Microsoft wants to just go all in on Game Pass and just get rid of consoles.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because supposedly they want to go third party.
Really?
Supposedly, Microsoft management wants to put all their games on PlayStation, Nintendo, and PC, ship Game Pass, and essentially drop out of the console market.
That would be an interesting move, but not surprising considering they're kind of the weakest console right now.
Yeah, that was actually leaked by Microsoft staff who were concerned about it. It was internal memos.
I mean, honestly, both the Xbox One or Xbox Series and PS5 don't really have much going for them right now.
I mean, there's Astrobot. They have one
Astrobot's
thing.
absolutely amazing. They have one like 10 out of 10 game because currently Astrobot's my game of the year.
I've heard it's very good.
Oh yeah, it's fucking amazing.
I've heard it sucks.
Damn. So the PlayStation 5 has game, and the Xbox has
I like that.
Hellblade.
That's my favorite.
Like, it's just nothing. I think Hellblade's like the one game that's come out this year, which was good.
I think, yeah.
Here's how Halo Infinite can still get single-player DLC. It's not gonna happen.
Well, supposedly the next Halo game is going to use Unreal Engine because they fired all the people who knew how to use the Halo engine.
Yeah,
That would actually be terrible.
it would.
Oh, speaking of Halo and whatnot, there is a remaster of Marathon, the original, on Steam that you can get for free.
It's actually all three.
Did they release the third game yet?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to grab it. But there's
Yeah,
Marathon,
right,
Marathon 2,
for-
and Marathon Infinity. That's what I have.
Yep.
Is
The
Infinity
Marathon.
the third game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a remaster of the first game.
No, it's Marathon, Marathon 2, Durandal, and Marathon Infinity.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have all three.
Also, I did post about all three of them in the server, but I know that you're little Mr. Dummyhead, so I'm not surprised.
Well, no, like, I knew about them, but I thought I misread Infinity's description and thought it was a remake of the original.
Dummy.
So that wasn't me forgetting, I just genuinely misread it.
Dummy.
Shut up.
Dummy.
Get to experience Marathon.
Chat, I'm getting bullied. Well, the Astrobot is why Sony increased the price. Because they had one good game and they had a shit.
Okay, shut the fuck up and lock the fuck in, because we got a 10 times battle here.
Oh,
Oh no,
Nah,
raise
so
back.
if we don't
Dilly-dally
win-
instead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. And I
Here
don't
to
care
kick
how many
ass and
times you
chew
come.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
man, I can't wait to play Duke Nukem Forever. It's gonna be so fun.
If you dookie, you nukie.
I love the part where you said it's Dukin time.
It's Dukin time.
Actually, that
Oh, yeah, I
probably
never
would be
said-
a character.
I never sent a picture of the other 360 games I got recently, but I found Duke Nukem Forever for $5.
You paid too much.
I did.
If you don't play Duke Nukem
I should
3D,
have just stolen it.
I would not
You should have
recommend
gone
that.
up to the desk and been like, you know what, you guys need
$5
to
is
pay
too
me to
much for
take
this
this off
game."
your hands. They should have paid you for it.
If you don't play Duke Nukem 3D, you like men. If you do play Duke Nukem 3D, you like men. You like men.
The guy had it in their base.
You know what's fucked up? Duke Nukem Forever is the only one in the series that I've ever beaten.
That is fucked up. What the hell? Well, Duke Nukem 3D is actually, like, really hard.
Yeah.
I've never gotten very far in it. I got to, like, episode 2 and I kept dying in the first level.
Yeah.
The last time I played it was the Switch port, which kind of sucked.
Oh,
But I have
there's
the,
Brady version.
I have one of the good ones on PC.
Megaton Edition.
Oh,
I think I might have both Megaton and Atomic Edition just on... Yeah, I got Megaton Edition on Steam, but I think I have Atomic Edition on GOG, which I don't remember which is the good one, or which is the better
Atomic
one.
Edition. Megaton Edition is missing a lot of them, is missing the DLCs.
Oh, that's the DLCs. They're even remastered.
Megaton Edition?
Yeah, it has Duke Caribbean Life's a Beach and Nuclear Winter.
Oh, it's missing Duke It Out in DC, I think.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Does it have to
No,
do
get away
I
from
don't
it.
remember. But I mean,
I was just-
World
I was
Tour
weird
is
if
missing
they-
all of the DLCs. It doesn't have any
Oh,
of
it's
them.
World Tour. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the Gearbox one, because of course it's fucking
Yeah.
Gearbox.
Well, they're the
Yeah.
ones who own the Duke Nukem license, so.
Well, I mean,
know-
it's the worst version, and of course it's the Gearbox version that's the worst version, because they managed to ruin everything they touch.
You know, Half-Life Opposing Force is alright.
Halo
They
Combat
ruin everything
Evolved,
they touch
however,
post, Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
You know, well, okay, so the Halo Combat Evolved port wasn't great, but I had a lot of fun playing the multiplayer back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
The fact that it had working
It's
online
just
kind of
the
at the
visuals.
time overseeded the fact the visuals were completely broken.
I wouldn't say completely. It was just missing a few effects, really.
It's missing the entire bump map for the entire game.
Doesn't really, you know,
It was
I
missing an entire texture layer.
didn't really make that much of a difference to me, to be honest. I mean, I played the
just-
original
I
Xbox
mean-
version. Like,
It's
I
something
own the original
noticeable
Xbox. I
if you're
played it within the
comparing
last
side by
couple of
side.
years.
Yeah. I was able to tell pretty easily, but I think it was just because I play a shitload of Combat Evolved.
I think it's something where, you know, just you don't even really recognize it as being notable at all, I guess.
I mean, it's like, well, I guess because, like, you know, I didn't play Combat Evolved on Xbox until, like, pretty recently. And so, like, you know, I was playing it on a fucking HD television, right? And you know, older games don't look great when they're played on HD TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just meant that, like, Gearbox has been ruining other things they touch because they've completely fucked up Risk of Rain 2. Shit's tied to the frame rate now when it shouldn't be.
Yeah. I guess the
No,
big
that sounds
patch
good to
came
me.
out that actually fixed everything.
The human eye can't see more than 24 frames per second.
No, I mean, like, damage
decent.
and physics are tied to the frame rate.
Well, maybe if people weren't playing at
negative
higher
one.
frame rates than were necessary, that wouldn't happen.
It didn't happen until after
No.
Gearbox updated the game.
So what?
You know
If people
that,
were being, you know, economical with their frame rates, there wouldn't be a problem, but it's your fault.
Okay,
You, the
Randy
player,
Pitchford.
are at fault here.
you know,
Yeah.
Outer
I'll
Wilds
give 'em-
You know, it's
functions the
about
same way.
a 7,
I'll give them
7.5.
this. Hammer. I'll give them this. They did patch the game like 2 days after and fix literally every issue.
Okay, I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, so at least they fixed it. My crab has been hammered.
Minecraft?
My
You
crab.
know what?
Oh, your crab.
They
Okay.
should have
They smashed my crab.
they should have seen all those issues and made a very public statement saying that they're not going to fix the issues because they see nothing wrong and it's your opinion, their choice.
Are you referencing something?
Payday 1.
No, that was 2.
Oh, it was 2? Oh yeah, I thought it was 1.
2.
And
No, it was
carried
2
over
'cause-
2. Oh.
Well, the actual thing where you said your opinion, my choice was 2, I think, because I mean, I remember it popping up around the
Oh yeah, it might have
Foxy
been
breakout.
It might have been. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because of all the. So in Payday 2, the cops can you know, hit you with flashbangs, which, you know, of course blind you and makes you. But the thing is, they don't actually throw them. The flashbangs just spawn randomly, and they go off, and you can't, you know, evade them in any way because how the hell do you know they're there if they're just spawning right next to you? And what was he? Was he the CEO at the time? Producer? What was
He's the founder and CEO of the company.
Well, yes, but yeah, no shit. But they can fucking have different roles. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he was
Jesus.
he was the CEO. Like, I'm pretty sure he was full on CEO.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I actually say, you know, consider the fact that I, you know, said CEO before you do the, oh, you said something wrong voice. Thanks.
No, you said that he was the CEO.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know what is going on.
Something's happening.
It's a lover squirrel.
I didn't know you two were dating.
We're not.
An enemy squirrel?
You're my enemy.
Me? No, of course not.
Yep. Oh no, I'm just a riddle guy. Come on, you wouldn't hurt me. I'm just a riddle guy. RogueSpyke.
Fuck out. Oh, why
Stop
is
mocking
my
me.
eye tearing up in that spot? What the hell?
I'm 3 feet tall. You can't bully me.
I need you to shut the fuck up.
What are you gonna do? Bite my ankles?
I'm gonna trip you.
I don't know. I think I'd probably just step on you instead.
I can't win.
True.
Oh, his Corey energy? Who the fuck is Corey? I'm dying.
Rip.
Damn.
Give me your stuff.
No.
Yeah, give me your
Yeah.
stuff.
I've earned it.
Yeah, when you die, make sure you leave everything you own to Bao.
Oh, it's someone from Oni Plays.
Okay, well, never compare me to them again if you don't mind.
You don't like them?
They sound white.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah,
That's fair.
they're white, yeah. Val, do I sound white? Don't answer that. Never mind. I don't actually don't wanna. I don't wanna have that conversation anymore. Please say something.
Wow.
Your silence is making me awkward. I mean, anxious and awkward, but mostly anxious.
You know that you're not gonna get a response.
No, I'm
When
not.
you
Now that
ask
I've
it.
said that. Val, please say something.
So, President Obama called me. He said, Jay, if you like your job, you can keep it.
Today's the day I die. We got dudes in our base.
That thing and I respond.
They've killed him.
I just killed Umbreon. Guys, what's your favorite evolution?
He's Sylveon.
None of them. I hate them.
Okay, but which
Yeah,
one's your
Another guy in our
favorite?
base.
I hate them.
Umbreon, who you just murdered.
My favorite is, Ooh, which one is my favorite, actually?
I bet you like Glaceon with that yee-ass haircut.
Glaceon is one of my favorites. It's either Sylveon or Vaporeon.
Sylveon.
Oh, of course you like Vaporeon.
Not for that reason.
Did you know interns?
No.
Crab. It's time for
Crab people, crab people.
I think it was the
This is
fucking
product
command
Pokemon somewhere.
crab meme.
Dun 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 dun. Or however it goes. I don't know fucking know. Yeah, I haven't gotten to actually try crab. And I was considering trying it one of the next times my family went to Red Lobster, and now Red Lobster went bankrupt, so I won't be able to.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
catch one?
Does it
Actually, a
look
lot of
like
the
I live near
places you can
crabs?
go.
Yeah?
Just
A
go to the
little,
port of Chicago.
Duh.
Are there actually
Watch out
crabs
for
in
the-
Lake Michigan?
I don't know.
So a lot
Probably not.
of Red Lobster's physical locations are actually still open.
They closed like 35 restaurants, I think, and I think they're set to close more.
Like,
Yeah.
I blame
There's,
you for
there's
that
plenty
loss.
of other seafood restaurants that will have crab that aren't Red Lobster.
No,
Red
Red
Lobster,
Lobster's
actually.
the only seafood restaurant.
Well, it was just the only one that I knew. I don't really go to many seafood restaurants. Thrice is
Why you
playing
always
Fire Emblem
lying?
Three Houses. Okay, I was.
I don't remember asking Spike.
What?
What's happening?
I was just. Listen, I have to talk to my chat sometimes.
Well, maybe you should work on that kill-death ratio of yours.
No. I like it where it is.
Okay, we're gonna burn you at the stake.
Steak.
Yeah. We're gonna feed you to the dogs.
You gonna feed me the Kohai?
Yeah.
Huh?
What am I
I don't know
hearing
who that
outside?
is.
Val.
Yeah.
He's outside your house waiting.
No, I don't go up there that way. I don't think it's safe.
Well, I don't know what I'm hearing, so you might be onto something.
Oh no.
Crab.
The crabs heard you talking shit.
I wasn't talking shit about crabs. I said that I'm wanting to try one.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
know what?
that's why they're mad at you, because you're gonna eat them.
Really? I'm gonna teabag
They're
you.
like, oh, you're trying us all right, bitch. Shit.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, Elizabeth, I mean, like, you know, someone might chime in if I just, like, activate them with the right phrase or something, like a fucking sleeper agent.
The
Like, for
password
example-
is Iron Cox.
They respond to the code phrase, iron cocks. Beans might be useful. I should play that video on stream again so people don't think I'm psychotic.
No.
Like, there's absolutely nothing that could convince anybody that you're not psychotic at this point.
Fair. I mean, like, for example, I can make Xeno chat right now by saying rock and stone.
Cock and bone.
Saying,
Cock and bone torture.
brother.
I thought it was just Deep Rock Galactic in general, just by mentioning.
There he is.
there he is.
Like a fucking sleeper agent.
That's how you know there's Deep Rock Galactic fans in chat. If you just say rock and stone or mention Deep Rock in any capacity, they'll respond.
Oh, there's like at least 2 of them over by our base, by the way.
What, Deep Rock fans?
No.
Hostiles. We are under fucking attack.
Worse.
Gamers.
They targeted gamers. I'm noticing the surprising amount of people on the enemy teams with Pearl and Marina's cards. Banners, that's the word.
Well, they're traitors. Because they're not on, you know, our team.
I think it was a mirror match, actually.
No, this isn't a mirror
No.
match.
Oh man.
No, we're playing against the future guys, I think.
Yeah, these are the future guys.
Oh yeah, they are.
Team
for sure.
Future.
Now,
People from the future came and took our jobs.
Damn. They couldn't predict this.
well, I think it's safe to say these assholes have no future.
We were in
killed
danger
them.
in at the 30-second mark. And we turned that one around.
Yay.
It's because we're pros. We are pro gamers.
Yeah.
All that clout.
Finna dab yeet clout.
Don't say that.
You can't tell me what to do. I got a better point than you did. My point is good point. Yours is bad.
Actually, since I am the streamer, I can tell you what to do as a matter of
No.
fact.
No, streamers have no rights.
We're gonna
I
overthrow
mean,
you. Oh, we're gonna
we
overthrow you. Spike.
outnumber you 3-1, so
I have the power to remove all three of you from the call.
That's dictator talk, Spike.
I think we're gonna have to depose this guy.
all right. Who's up for a revolution?
I remember that something happened in Kohai stream where someone made a snarky comeback to me, and I said, I am not above mod abuse.
Gonna cry.
No, I'm gonna piss myself.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
You want forgiveness? Find religion.
I did, it's called Satanism.
I love the creator of Faith that keeps making shit posts.
The who?
The creator of Faith, the Unholy Trilogy. He's just making shit posts on Twitter now.
I don't know who that is. Oh, the creator of Faith. Okay, I thought you said the crater of Faith. I was really confused.
The
Yeah,
creator of Faith.
I like the,
Yeah, you would
Father,
know,
I
you
don't
know.
understand this passage from the Bible. Can you break it down? And he just starts dancing.
I like the one where he used the text to speech voice for the why do they call it a restroom? I'm fighting for my life in here. But it's in the John Ward voice.
God, Faith was so good. I want to replay that on stream.
You gotta go for that true ending.
Yeah, there are a couple games that I want to revisit on stream, especially after I get my model. I was going to revisit some games. Like, for one thing, I want to actually finish Silent Hill 4. But I want to revisit Faith and get the true ending, and there's another secret ending of Signalis that I want to get. I haven't been playing enough horror games, and I really, truly feel like I need to be playing more horror games, because that's an itch that I don't get to scratch often. So I'm looking forward to October, but we're not really going to be playing many horror games during it, because I'm doing Luigi's Mansion series playthrough.
Ooh,
We are
that's
going to be
the
playing
scariest
Lucid
game I've ever
Development.
played.
Does it have a ghost that says boo?
It does. It has a ghost called Boo, actually.
Then that is the scariest game ever made.
Yeah.
Are there
Yeah.
ghouls?
A ghoul.
Are there real creeps?
Yeah.
Is it creepy?
Might even be ooky and kooky.
Mysterious and spooky?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Greatest horror game ever.
Oh,
Oh, I will also
move
say
over,
that,
Bloober team.
Bloober Team.
Keep move on my team till I err.
Oh yeah, who's looking forward to Silent Hill 2?
I kinda am more out of curiosity, like morbid curiosity.
I'm gonna be real, I can't imagine it's gonna be good.
Yeah, like I'm
I
gonna
think
get
people
a
tuned out the second the words Bloober team came on screen for that
No.
trailer.
why Bloober Team out of everyone?
I liked them, but in retrospect, I've progressively liked them less
Yeah,
They have
as time goes on.
they have very bad takes on mental illness.
and a pretty rough track record in games in general. Like,
Honestly, I liked Layers of Fear 1 and 2, and I
Yeah.
liked the Blair Witch game.
Blair
And
Witch game was actually like amazing.
good, but then on retrospect, it is kind of awful. In a way that I just didn't really get when I was playing it. But the media being kind of so bad, in retrospect, brought up the conversation on how bad and problematic some of their narratives are, and
Yeah,
Blair Witch ain't too good.
yeah. I like the Blair Witch game, but it's got some strange messages.
It's also just like they went in a direction that was weird for a game that you would want for something that's specifically called Blair Witch. And then they put a lot of focus on stuff that, if you're a fan of the movie, you're just kind of like, why are we focusing on this? And then it doesn't help that they handle the subject matter that they tackle in a kind of pretty bad way.
I think the medium was a bit worse though on that part.
Yeah, no, that's their worst one.
Val, did you fall?
No. I was pushed.
Oh.
Oh,
Do we have a traitor in our midst? Is there an imposter among us?
Yep.
Among Us.
It's you.
I wasn't anywhere near you.
Oh, a likely
good shot.
story. But I know it was you
I don't like
Because-
that guy's name.
because you hate me.
I do not hate you.
Yeah, you do. You were like, the other day, you were like, hey, fuck you. And I'm like, that's not nice. I nearly cried. I'm tearing up as we speak.
No, the black and white wall. We're gonna remove your ability to see
Look
color.
at that.
I don't get the splatter screen.
Oh no, I'm racist now.
What the fuck?
I can't believe the Xbox 360 uninvented color, and then it was reinvented, and then Splatoon uninvented it again.
Huh? What was that about uninventing color?
I keep saying the fucking Xbox 360 uninvented color because of how many games are just brown.
Oh, the piss brown is a realistic trend.
You know what?
Yeah.
Gears of War was beautiful for its time.
How long do you think
I
it'll
mean,
take
that's
before
a
that's
good
the
use of
retro
it.
trend?
That's Gears of War is a good use of it because that's visually like kind of the point.
Yeah,
Like
place is a shithole.
it's the aesthetic they're going for. It's like a very war-torn planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I finished the original Gears of War again recently, and I feel like it's aged pretty horribly.
I tried playing it for the first time several years ago and I couldn't get into it. I tried playing it with Xeno and I still couldn't get into it, and neither could he.
Skill issue.
I remember
think the
co-op
game
being
plays-
fun, but the final boss was rough.
Oh god, the final boss is awful.
What I think is funny is the game doesn't tell you how to reload.
Well, it came with a manual. You better start reading that, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was in the manual.
There's a whole ass tutorial and it still doesn't tell you how to do it.
Oh wow, sounds like you need a lot of hand-holding.
You know, back in my day, games didn't even come with tutorials. You had to read the 200-page manual. And even then, there was stuff they didn't tell you. You kids don't know how good you got it.
Yeah, they're playing through all these 360 games again, and so far Gears of War is surprisingly my least favorite.
You should play Fracture.
I will.
We lost by 0.3 points.
Why'd you lose us the game, Spike?
Of course, one of them had the friendship bracelet equipped. Put the
They're gonna
damn
make you
grippers
suck their
away.
toes.
What?
Spike, I said, Spike, they're gonna make you suck their toes. On your knees, boy.
I am not doing that. I am not that freaky.
Yeah, and Because Xbox 360 stuff is super cheap right now, I decided to like basically play through all the games I missed when it was new. So like I'm in 2005 and right now.
Can
I
you
need
still
to
get
pick up-
Crackdown 1 for like $1?
Yeah.
Isn't it free?
Heck yeah.
Or wasn't it? I mean, I'm pretty sure I got it for free.
I got it for free and then I bought a physical copy. I think the second one was also free at one point.
Yeah.
On Xbox Live Gold.
I bought the physical disc for like $1 at GameStop. Way back.
I bought
I
Samba
probably
de
don't even have
Amigo.
it anymore.
Like crazy.
I bought Samba de Amigo for Wii at a GameStop for like, I think it was listed for a couple cents.
Mm.
And
That
the
guy is a future ruler +6. Just saying.
okay.
I think
Oh,
that guy needs to get a job.
Future Ruler +6, Jesus.
69 too fine.
I think we should report that guy. Get him banned mid-game.
Yeah, there's some 360 games that are expensive, like looking through the releases to like see what I wanted to play from the launch. It was like, hey, I'm at Tony Hawk's American Wasteland and like Need for Speed Most Wanted. Those shouldn't be too expensive. And American Wasteland goes for like $100 and Need for Speed like 70.
Why?
I don't know. They have original Xbox versions too that go for like $20.
That's still too much. I gotta try to find Fable Anniversary or something.
I have that.
Okay, give it to me.
Wait, no, sorry, I have Fable Lost Chapters, my bad. I don't
Fuck
have
you.
Anniversary.
I hate you.
I think Anniversary is usually pretty cheap.
I need to play the Fable games.
I have, I'm pretty sure I have two, like, physically.
Wait a minute, this is Calamari Incantation.
Ow. They stole the song from me, by the way. I wrote it, but they stole credit for it.
Can you prove that in a court of law?
Fuck the police.
Fair. No, you don't.
Ah, fuck.
A bomb.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb.
You're not allowed to say that,
Why?
because there's laws.
Oh yeah, I found, because I was just like, I was randomly looking at like guides for Cameo because I was trying to find the decent one for some of those collectibles. I managed to find IGN's fucking original review for the game.
I can only imagine that's aged well.
Amiga.
It's 3 minutes long. 1 minute of it is just them showing the opening cutscene, and the reviewer is basically just saying it's a video game. They didn't even give it a score at the end. They're just like, it's one of the launch titles for the Xbox 360. Looks pretty good.
Well,
You know,
all video
honestly,
games are stupid, of course.
that does kind of sound like something about Cameo.
Fun game.
The most video game of all time.
Yep, pretty much.
You can press buttons. There are images in this game, and it contains scenes.
You know something that hasn't aged well no matter what clip you pull up of it?
You.
What?
Fucking X-Play.
Yeah.
Every now and then a new clip of it surfaces and it's just awful.
Whatever you do, don't watch the reviews for RPGs with Japanese developers.
Oh, good God. Well, I mean, I think it was Adam... It wasn't Adam Sessler, I think it was the other guy who... Adam Sessler, I think, was from a different show. So whoever was on X-Play...
That's Adam Sessler.
Okay, that is Adam Sessler. Alright.
More
I
like
think
Adam Sussler.
He was going on about how Metal Gear Solid 2 is bad because of the amount of cutscenes in it.
They Spike, I had a
Oh.
better KD than you.
Okay.
And I inked more turf than you.
But, like, one of the things that Adam
Look
did
at
was
me!
he compared it...
I am the streamer now.
No, you are not. He compared Metal Gear
It's coming
Solid
to get
2,
you,
like Deus
motherfucker.
Ex, I guess. As far as how it
They're
handles
basically the
cutscenes,
same game.
I don't think so.
Exact same game, no difference.
And then there was another clip I saw of the other host, the woman. I don't remember her name at all. But
Morgan Webb.
she made is that Morgan Webb?
Yep.
Okay. She was covering a different game. It was some PS3 game about feudal Japan or something like that. I don't know if it was the one
The
about
giant enemy crab.
I don't know if it was that one. It might have been.
Good
But
chance.
she said an awful spiel about how nobody cares about Japanese history.
Fucking hell.
And then named a bunch of random things that sound vaguely Japanese.
Were they actually Japanese though?
Well, they were, but it was like so rudely said. The only thing I can remember off the top of my head was something about a bunch of samurai killed themselves and they worship fat people who wrestled.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I am amazed that not a single clip I've seen from that show has aged well. And then, of course, there was the fucking, oh god. Bryce's favorite game. What I forgot the name of it.
What? Oh, I don't know who that is.
Baten Kaitos. Baten Kaitos. The review for that is just painful to watch.
Masturbating Kaitos.
No.
Well, there was one. Yeah, I'm done. There was there's one G4 moment though that is still it's really kind of funny with like the execution of what happened. Like y'all remember that time that G4 was doing, was it like E3 coverage or something, and they had like the Halo 3 like premiere trailer and they had to cut to a commercial as they were about to show it.
Oh.
And you just
Oh,
and you
God.
could just hear all of the hosts in the background. I think it was, I know Adam Sussler. I think it might have been just him actually, but you could hear him like just like whisper shouting in the background that they can't cut to commercial and to like try to stop, but they were like legally obligated to do so.
Oh,
Oh, that
god.
fucking sucks for them, Jesus.
And then they missed showing off like a huge like Halo 3 like trailer reveal.
No,
Oh,
couldn't have it
God.
to a nicer company.
I think Jeff Keighley was actually there too, because he also had worked for G4.
Oh, that explains so much about him.
Yeah.
Now you know what? No matter what happens with Jeff Keighley, I will always remember him as the guy that accidentally tanked the Xbox One by merits of giving the world's biggest softball interview, and that somehow being too much for Don Matrick.
God. I don't think anyone misses Don Matrick.
That's objectively like the best gaming interview of all time. He just straight up tries to throw the softball, like, just to give some way for Microsoft to justify some of those really off-putting and weird design choices with their always online, no disk sharing
yeah.
stuff. And
Always
rather
online,
than
no
just
disk
taking an
sharing,
opportunity
connect,
for,
connected.
he could have just said like corporate stuff, like, you know, we're trying to create synergy with the brand and really push the online capabilities of Xbox Live or something. Like something dumb, but like whatever. It wouldn't really make headlines. He, you know, just throw out some corporate speak and call it a day. But he just
Yeah.
straight up just says, buy Xbox 360.
Yeah.
I think his exact words were, we have a product for people like that. It's called the Xbox 360. Because I think the question was something about, what about people who don't have who don't want an always online connection?
Well, it's for, he's like, what about for people who like can't get an online connection or like can't get a consistent online connection, or people just don't have online? And he's like, well, we have a product for that. It's called Xbox 360. And then he goes on a weird tangent about like, oh, we get people talking about like, you know, people on nuclear subs that can't get Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, I guess they just gotta get Xbox 360.
I seem to remember Jeff was also like really taken aback by that.
He like very visibly
understandable.
reacts. He doesn't say anything, like he doesn't like push, like he doesn't go like, whoa, what the heck? But like you can see him visibly like react when he says that, where he just looks like, did this dude actually just say this in this interview right now?
Yeah, like not something you expect to fucking hear. Like, just yeah, we have just buy a completely different console. Fuck you.
And then that was followed up by the greatest E3 presentation of all time. Sony with the how to share games
God,
on PlayStation 4.
I remember that. I was there, Gandalf.
Yeah,
It's just the video of them handing the disc to another person and giving a thumbs up.
It was the two fucking CEOs handing the games to each other.
I mean, the PS4 was the era when Sony could be like fucking confident like that. So much Microsoft fucked up.
Honestly, like, as much as I hate Sony now, I really did like them in the PS4 era. We did get some really good stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know what fucking changed. It may have been Jim Ryan.
Well, Microsoft fucked up. They didn't have to try because they were the ones who were, you know, with the strong, you know, big graphic console. Because I don't think they really considered that Nintendo's part of the same market, which they're really not. Because, you know, everybody's going to buy a fucking Nintendo console because they're, you know, cheap and, you know, wide available. So, because, you know, Sony and Microsoft were competing with each other.
Yeah.
They weren't competing with Nintendo. Nintendo was, you know, having their own success doing
Sony
other
didn't even-
things.
Yeah, I think Sony has stated like back then too. They literally didn't care about Nintendo.
They viewed the Switch as a complement to the PS4.
Yeah, which is
Yeah, it is.
clearly not the case. At least with the sales.
Those different markets.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the case with, for instance, Nintendo's consoles after the GameCube is different markets.
I mean, you remember in the, you know, the PS3 360, everybody was like, well, when PS3's price was announced, they were like, well, you could just buy a Wii and a 360 for the same price as a PS3.
Yeah,
And I think most people did.
yeah.
Well, it took until the end of... No, wait, yeah. Yeah, but eventually the PS3 actually caught up. By the end of it, I think the PS3 ended up outselling 360 by a little bit.
Took it a while though, and
Yeah,
Still
like I
some
said, by the end.
terrible hardware.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
There's
objectively,
really-
the hardware was terrible, but it was capable of some really interesting stuff.
I got a question. What do you think yeah means?
What?
Huh? Wait, who was that directed at?
What?
I'm
You know,
confused. Who was that directed at?
You. Because you're back talking me.
I'm not.
I'm gonna slap you.
What did I do?
You back talk me.
When?
I don't know. I don't like your tone.
I mean, I
Yeah,
was
the aura
agreeing
of
with
back
you that
talk.
I was agreeing that it was bad hardware, but it was capable of some interesting things.
You're back talking me, young man.
I was agreeing with you. Thank you very much.
The PS3 decided to go with really unique hardware, but it couldn't really do anything that the Xbox and Wii, like, or mainly Xbox, like, couldn't do.
Well, I mean, from what I read, Okami HD outputs in 4K and downscales to 1080p in real time, which is interesting.
You can play online without a subscription.
Well, you still had to buy the online pass for some games.
Yeah.
That was a publisher thing, though. That wasn't a
That was
Sony
EA
thing.
and Ubisoft.
Right, but it wasn't... Well, no, I think I had to do that for PlayStation All-Stars as well.
Yeah, but that game's bad,
Oh.
so nobody cares. We're talking about games that matter here, Spike.
Well, the game has cat gravity rush in it, so clearly it matters.
Oh yes, my favorite long-running series, Gravity Rush.
It was important at the time. It was the Vita's killer app.
Got multiple entries and everybody loves and knows it worldwide.
I mean,
It
at
is a
least it got
beloved
multiple
cult hit.
entries. Yeah, at least it got multiple entries.
2 entries and a remake
had
of one of
two.
them. Well, remaster.
You know what else got multiple entries?
Yeah.
Many games.
Fuck, I forgot. Fucking, I don't know. Shit, who gives a fuck? I hate video games.
All video games are stupid, of course.
Exactly. Especially whichever ones you guys like.
Yeah, once I get the,
You know, I really like Haze.
Boosh!
Dennis, you don't even have a PS3.
He's
Yeah,
emulating it. Fucking pirate. Ubisoft sniped this man.
There is another Spike in this lobby.
Okay, well, are you gonna kick his ass?
Yeah, I just did.
Good job, I'm proud of you. Ow.
Don't worry, I got revenge.
Okay, well, the ultimate revenge is to live well.
I
Remember
love it
that.
all. I'm very happy, actually.
But revenge.
Kill him,
bad.
Spike.
Got him!
Wow, triple collateral.
Oh,
family's
baby, a
devastated.
triple.
Boss, you killed a child.
Good. That's why I'm the best.
You stabbed a baby in the womb.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yep.
How did that actually work? There ain't no way.
What happened?
So I do this thing sometimes where I'll go into cover when someone is shooting at me, but I'll come out from the same time I came out of, or same end I came out of, rather than continuing. So that way they try to shoot at the other end and then realize I'm not there, so I have a window of opportunity to do something. I screwed up and he was still aiming at me, and he still looked to the other side even though he saw me already.
All I'm gonna say is, you know, it's normal to come out at the same end every time.
Not when there's 2 ends. Because they expect me to go across it to, like, get closer or something.
I'm
I'll
talking
just
about
come back.
ejaculation spike. I'm talking about coming.
I am genuinely taken aback by that.
Huh?
Same, Xena, same.
oh.
Sorry, but I'm not explaining the I'm not explaining jerking off to your brother, Spike.
Please don't.
Zito, Pornhub.com. Check it out.
Fuck, dude, no, stop. I think we just killed Sunki.
I'm not explaining to him either.
Oh, what's the weather gonna be like tonight? Can I actually use my AC as an AC? Yeah, okay. There's another yawn.
Do we bore you, Spike?
Beep.
I am EP. I got up early because my sister was visiting.
What time do you get up, Spike?
8.
Oh, 8. Oh, so early.
Shut up. Benui.
Oh, it's
And
a
Benui.
mirror match.
Putty.
Oh, but we gotta beat him because we're getting a conch shell. So you guys,
Beat him up.
we're
Kill
gonna
him for one
club you like
doubloon.
baby seals. You hear me?
Maybe not that.
We're gonna hit you in the head with a bat.
Wait, is this all 3 idol group songs mashed up into one?
Maybe.
Fuck you, I hate rabbits.
Oh, rabbits are good.
They're
Oh,
evil.
so friendly.
They're foe.
No.
I shall slaughter them
No.
like a vile beast they are.
Well, what's everyone's favorite Splatoon song?
I don't know.
Nasty Majesty.
Is that the pussy one?
That is the pussy one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like the pussy song.
Pussy! Yeah, pussy! Suck my fucking pussy! I love that that's actually what it sounds like they're saying, too.
No. Personally, my favorite is the Fly Octo Fly Ebb and Flow combo at the very end of the Octo expansion for the final, like, section of the game. Because that is the best song in the game, and the best used in context, I think, of all 3 games.
Close second for me is Bomb Rush
Bat me up,
Blush.
bitches.
But the funny thing is with Nasty Majesty is if you search the Splatoon pussy song, you'll usually find Nasty Majesty as the result.
It's canon.
It's true.
I mean, they are lesbians, so...
We are all lesbians this fine day.
Honorary lesbians.
Oh, you like women? Swell, me too.
I sometimes wonder if I have a lesbian's taste in women. Because, like, I mean...
Wouldn't you just have your own taste?
Well, what I mean, like, is I know a lot of women, like gay women or bi women, who are attracted to a very specific kind of woman. And I am too. It's the same kind. And then I see all these straight guys that are like, oh, this woman is ugly and too manly, and it's like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. So what I'm trying to say is I think I may be gay for women.
I do fucking love the, like, people who post, and it's like, this fucking weird transphobic guys, like, we can still tell, and it's just a picture of fucking, like, Thor.
My favorite
Love that
well,
genre of image.
favorite thing about that is that there was this guy on YouTube who did a video on ugly women in games, and for some reason he had an entire section dedicated to women played by Deborah Wilson.
Oh.
Which is just like, why?
Why?
I think that guy should be crucified.
I would
Yeah.
not disagree.
Alright, everyone, let's go. We are in agreement. Find him.
Wait a minute, Rad Raccoon.
We're gonna make him sad raccoon in a minute.
Make.
Wait a minute, I follow a streamer who has a very similar name to that.
I saw a raccoon today.
That's cool.
Nice.
It was dead.
Aw.
Oh.
Why did I know that was going to be the punchline?
And this motherfucker is gonna join him.
Okay, so the person I'm thinking of did actually change his name, I just remembered. I've actually rated him a couple times. He used to be called Radicoon, but he's Rad Ringtail now. He is a... Obviously, as you can tell, he is a raccoon.
Let's go to bombs.
Hi, Dennis. Hi, Dennis.
Hello.
Oh, that was a person.
Booyah me up, bitches.
Eh. Put a tracker on him before I die. He's on our base.
Oh, speaking of dead things, I saw a deer that was like, okay, I saw half a deer.
Oh,
Why would you offer up that information?
Because it was fucking sick, dude.
I don't like that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the animals in pain or dead animals actually upsets me.
nice.
How do you eat?
I try not to think about it.
Like, has not consumed food in decades.
Honestly, given my weight, I think I've consumed too much.
You ever tried going vegan?
I mean, there's a
Why are
lot
we
better
so
options for going vegan now. So, I would go vegetarian, not vegan.
Why?
Because vegan cuts out dairy. With vegan,
So?
you can't use any animal byproducts. For vegetarian, it's not necessarily no animal byproducts, it's just no meat. So I can still have cheese and milk and whatnot.
That stuff is bad anyway. Don't do it.
And depending on the vegetarian, it could also be pescatarian, where you still eat fish and eggs.
You know, that just sounds
Well,
kind of...
No, you could eat
That
eggs
doesn't
as a
sound-
vegetarian anyways.
I think there's some debate over whether or not eggs are actually vegetarian.
I don't know. I think it depends on if you're racist or not.
What?
Fish are people too.
It's like, oh, your mom's at me.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of racist, Spike.
Well, fish are fish. They're meant to be eaten. Listen, I will support you and respect you, whether you're gay, black, Jewish, or Christian, but if you are a fish, I will show no remorse, no mercy, and no respect. I will pluck you from your home, and I will use your flesh to feed my family.
What if you're a gay fish?
Some sacrifices must be made.
I'm canceling you, Spike.
But no, like seriously, if I ever was going to cut out meat, I'd probably go pescatarian. Because at least I'd still be able to have fish. So I'd get
Well,
some
you know,
protein.
It sounds like you got an agenda here. I don't think
No,
I
I'm
like
gender
that very
fluid.
much.
I don't have agenda, I'm gender fluid.
Spike, are you mocking the way some people speak?
It's not,
we're gonna
it's
have
not
to kill
wrong
this
to
guy.
make fun of the way that Chucky says gender fluid, okay?
Sorry, I think that's my best joke of the night.
I think you need to stop excusing your own bigotry, Spike.
You want me to check my privilege?
Yep. Cracker.
Oh, you actually can't say that.
Oh. Look what you did, Val.
Hopefully Twitch doesn't watch this VOD.
I'm gonna send it to him.
No,
You're not allowed
like,
to say that.
you actually can't say that on Twitch.
Really?
It's really stupid.
Really?
I'm feeling like I'm kind of being discriminated against here. I think I got a lawsuit.
No, like, someone actually got banned for saying that. And keep in mind, you can't get banned for saying the R slur, but you can if you say that word.
Wow, amazing.
I am just going to hope that Twitch gives me the benefit of the doubt here. To be clear, I don't think it's a bad word. But Twitch does, because they're stupid, I guess.
You know.
Wow, and now you're insulting our gracious hosts.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot I had open in the lobby. Lobby's open, by the way.
Yippee.
Huh, I am present.
Present.
Okay, I'm just going through my conch shells real quick.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm
Ooh,
gonna do that.
I got an NES.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I do the
I'm
thing?
at this lame-o
I can't.
place. I gotta gamble. Wow, 5 conch
I love
shells.
gambling.
You know, if you guys are lucky, you got me to carry you, because you know I've been at the top of the leaderboard like every single time, because I'm so good.
Also, Dennis, there's more than just an NES. There's an NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Game & Watch, Game Boy, and I think Game Boy Advance.
Is there anything good?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Also, I got some more titles, and none of them were the fucking dragon title that I wanted. The one title that I want, and I still haven't been able to fucking get it. I just want to be the retro dragon. I have actually found out that there is a dapper title, so I could actually be the dapper dragon.
I have the dragon title, Spike.
Yes. Well, you actually got it?
I've had it for like ever. I've had it for like a long ass
This comes up
time.
every time we talk about
Every
the
single time I
dragon
mention
title.
it, and you're like, "What?"
I thought you said you were trying to, like, what? Wait, I thought you said you were
That's me
trying
who's
to
been
earn
trying
it.
to get it.
No, I said I was
That's
trying
me
to get
who's
the
been trying to
retro
get it.
one.
Oh, okay. I
don't
thought you
really
were trying to
care
get the
that
dragon one.
No, I have the dragon one. It's the retro one I don't have.
Okay. Wow, my memory is... Okay, so... just keep in mind, I don't do this on purpose, and if I ever forget something, please don't feel bad or get upset. I just want you all to know I forgot what state my other girlfriend lives in. Again. Because for some reason I keep thinking she lives in a different state than she actually does. I know what state Sora lives in, but I've also known her for longer. I remember that when I was streaming Rampage, Christ kept giving me grief because I kept forgetting what state he was from. I remember now, though. So he can't make fun of me anymore.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Yeah.
Them's the rules. I remember now.
No. You forgot.
No, I did not. I remember.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
Nope,
forgot.
you forgot.
No, I remember.
Dementia.
You forgot.
I remember.
You don't know anything.
I remember.
Nope. It's all fake. None of
No,
your memories
it's all in
are-
the numbers. Number 1, that's terror. Number 2, that's terror.
Want to run that by me again?
I forget the rest of that
Be
bit.
so kind as to stop moving so I can snipe you.
Are you quoting some sort of video? I've never seen it.
No, it's a video game. It's called Deus Ex. Maybe you've heard of it.
Do sex.
I haven't.
Killing your mom.
I don't play video games.
Playing one
that's
right
fine.
now, I think. I'm not sure, though.
This isn't a game. This is a way of life.
Yeah, exactly.
This is more than a game.
Yeah, one of the streamers I follow, very chill guy, just... That's not his name, I'm just saying he's a chill guy. He, tried out Splatoon 3 and then ended up playing like 3,000 hours of it.
Jesus.
Weak.
That is so not very safe.
Wow,
I
just
had
3,000
3
hours?
members of the enemy team shooting me at once.
Did you kill them all?
No, I was trying to booyah bomb and they got me before I could get the bomb off.
Skill issue.
I'll have this level.
Okay, here's the game plan. Shoot them before they shoot you.
To defeat
Win.
the cyber demon, shoot at it before it dies. I mean, until it dies. Fuck!
Shoot it before it dies,
Or it
huh?
dies. I mean, that's a good suggestion.
No
too.
shit.
I'm very tired, I'm very eepy, I'm dehydrated.
I'm very tired.
I should not have said that last part. Shut up!
We're here. What's the matter, baby? Need the bottle?
Fuck up! No, guys, no. Come on. Come on, guys, no. I'm in the middle of a match. I can't do that right Yeah.
We only have 30 seconds before we lose because your Mr. Dehydrated can't aim ass.
I can aim just kind of fine.
You know, maybe they have a point always sticking together.
The funny thing is, the moment they break up, that's when they start dying.
Ow.
Oh, I killed
What
him.
happened to you three?
I
Oh, yeah,
decided
that
I'd
was
have enough of this shit.
I just spawned in and then all three of you died at once.
No, I lived. I fucking killed the guy. Val and Dennis got slammed with the fucking ink slam, and I shot the guy in the head.
Yeah, that stuff is cheap. I think they should patch that. They should make it weak. Yay, another shell. You okay there, Tiny Tim?
Shut up. Everyone is so mean to me. There's a dude outside revving his engine. He's not doing too well.
Slap his
Oh, those
ass.
cars sound like shit.
Don't say that when I'm taking a sip.
Don't say what.
Don't say slap his ass.
Slap his scrote.
That's not any better. Oh, my phone wasn't muted this entire time.
Chief, we need you.
Oh my god. Oh, that is probably the best moment that's ever happened on stream.
Which one?
When we were playing Halo, and then during the final cutscene of Halo 3, right after Chief said, "Wake me if you need me," my phone went off, and I got like 30 notifications at once.
They need you.
Wow,
And,
look at Mr. Popular here getting phone notifications.
So, going into streamer mode on Discord, for me at least, does not disable notifications on mobile, it just delays them. So, after a couple hours of streaming, usually around 2, maybe 3 hours, I get every notification I missed at once. Back-to-back rapid fire.
So it just makes a lot of noise at you.
Yes, my phone just vibrates like 20 times in a row. And plays the notification jingle.
Yeah, mine does that when I turn off my computer, and it's like, here's all of the notifications you didn't click on. You want to see them all at the same time?
I have my phone on silent.
I was gonna say, I haven't heard phone notifications in like years. Like,
I
straight up,
have
if you're
to have my,
calling me and I'm not looking at my
notifications
phone, I'm missing a call. Leave a voicemail. Or text me.
Like, I have it on vibrate, but that's about it.
Like,
I
I'd just
don't
rather
even do
fucking,
that.
I'd just rather get fucking texted about important things than called, because my phone, something's up with my like SIM card, because so I don't really get the voicemail properly.
If I don't recognize your number, I'm not answering.
I mean, that too. Like, if something fucking important, just text me. And
Text me or email me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it as, if I get a number that I don't recognize, and I don't leave a voicemail, then it's not important.
Yeah.
Leave a voicemail. It takes 10 seconds just to tell me what you need.
See, I've been getting calls from some woman who I guess used to have my number for the past, like, 12 years now.
Jesus.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Did I ever tell you guys about the really weird situation I was in with my phone? In like
No.
2007?
I think so.
Have I ever told the story?
What about?
So,
Yeah, I don't think you have.
when I had my old phone, old phone, in 2007, that was a flip phone. First phone I ever had. Someone spoofed my number. And other people were calling my number thinking it was a different person. I got a very threatening text from someone who told me to back off from her boyfriend.
Oh.
And I was like, that's odd. I don't know what they're talking about. Also, I was underage at the time. This person was an adult. My mom intervened and called the person. And the woman on the other end was like, you don't sound like so-and-so's mom. And she's like, that's because I'm not. And eventually, the sheriff of that city, because this is an out-of-state person calling me. The sheriff from that city called me, and it turned out there was some kind of dispute going on because a guy was cheating on his girl, and the other girl had spoofed my number. So all the calls that were supposed to be directed at her were directed at me instead.
Oh. So I just grabbed a random number to redirect all calls to.
Yep.
And it ended up being yours.
Yep, I was caught in the crossfire of a situation that I was not involved in. From another
Rest in
state
peace,
that I've
Spike.
never been to.
He never recovered. He died
Yep.
doing
I was
what he
reborn
loved.
as a dragon.
You died doing what you love, getting yelled at by women.
I'm not gonna touch that.
You don't have to. I can see it in your eyes.
Are my eyes pretty?
Nope.
Oh.
You got shit eyes, baby.
I got sad depression eyes.
Damn, your eyes look depressed.
They've seen too much. They want to close.
Oh, please stop throwing booyah bombs at me. Not again. No!
And I'll blow you back. Got him.
Any charged rifle seems to be a target for booyah bombs.
No offense, but you deserve it.
Full offense, you deserve it.
We're just gonna let him kill you, because we don't like snipers either.
Oh, that's an ink back. I'm just not gonna bother.
I don't like Aussie snipers. No! I love that yippee emote.
Glorious.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Well, actually, it's Mr. Falcon. It's the true version. Die hard.
There was a comedian who was talking about the TV version of Kill Bill where they changed a guy's name to a line, or they changed a line to a joke that doesn't make sense. Because there's a line in the original film where the guy's like, "My name is Buck and I like to fuck," but you can't say fuck on TV, so they changed it to "My name is Buck and I like to party," completely ruining the joke. And the guy was like, "Why not just change his name to Marty?"
Yeah, well.
You know what? Maybe he just really likes talking about his party habits. You know, who are you to judge?
What I love is when you can clearly tell it's not the original actor who's saying the new lines. Oh, we got fucked.
Yeah.
I think we got partied, actually.
Damn, we got partied.
We got Mario partied. When is Splatoon party coming out?
On the Switch too.
I don't know. Do you want an amiibo party too?
God.
I own that, by the way. I've never actually played it, though.
What, do you mean
Oh,
Amiibo
Animal
Festival?
Crossing.
Yeah, amiibo festival.
God,
Like, you still need to work on your KD,
Girls'
bro.
Amiibo party.
I don't care.
I love how like
We
most
lost.
of the other like Switch games that come with
It's your fault.
amiibos or Wii U games that come with amiibos are extremely expensive, and there's Animal Crossing, then it's like $2 to be like complete in box with the amiibo.
I think Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is quite possibly the worst modern Nintendo game.
It really is. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, it looks so bad.
2015 was such an awful year for Nintendo.
Yeah.
God, that may have been Nintendo's worst year ever. They put out so many bad games that year.
You know, in like 3 months, that's gonna be 10 years ago.
Oh God, shut up! Don't say that.
State 2015 in video games.
Hey,
And yet,
2015
see-
is gonna be 10 years in 2025, which is in 3 months.
Stop! Don't remind me.
You know,
You're gonna be 31
you know what's
next year,
interesting?
Spike.
Stop! You're gonna be 30 next year.
I don't care.
Okay, the all-defeating argument.
You know what's interesting about that era of Nintendo? Like, you know, their 2015 being a really bad year for them and the Wii U struggling. You
Yeah.
know what's interesting about that?
What?
They still did something that companies that are massively profitable today still do, and that was not lay people off.
Yeah.
Or still don't, rather. Their era of struggle, especially in that like 2015 era, was highlighted by them refusing to lay off staff. And then you have Microsoft just laying off people for fun while getting massive profits from their products.
Yeah.
I love the
well,
one hard drive article that popped up. I was like, we went undercover at Microsoft, but got fired before we could find anything.
Microsoft's been shitty since, like, you know, forever.
They've always been bad. I think the reason why people thought they weren't is because Phil Spencer knows how to read the room.
Yeah.
Up until the recent layoffs.
I think it was just that he was the follow-up to Don Matrick, which is not a hard act to follow if you know what you're doing.
Well,
So
Phil Spencer...
he got a lot of credibility.
Phil knew how to rile up fans and get people excited, and also knew what to say to de-escalate stuff and get people, like, interested. Like, he refused to play into the console war stuff, which I do applaud him for. So, like, he has done some good for Microsoft. I think part of it, though, is that he doesn't actually have as much control over the brand as everyone thought he did. So, the shittiness of Microsoft management is starting to show itself.
They scapegoated a true gamer. The monsters.
Well, I don't know for sure if Phil's like a saint or anything, but like we do know that Microsoft management is worse than him at least.
I mean, when he took over, he had basically like the biggest easy win for his first E3 presentation that he did, because he straight up just went on stage and was just like, we're here to talk about games, and more games, with game trailers, world premieres, and more games. And that was pretty much all he said for the entire presentation. After people memed the heck out of the Don Matrick era with the sports and TV stuff, and then he just came out doing that for that first E3, and then people were like, wow, he really understands the gamers now, and he just kind of rode that wave for a while.
Wasn't there a year at E3 under Dawn Magic where Microsoft didn't announce anything and they just had a dance party? Or did I hallucinate that?
You're thinking of the Kinect launch, which had a dance party,
Yeah.
which was not E3 or anything. But there was the
Wow,
whole
yeah.
Kinect launch party stuff.
So
Did they have like a
2015.
was that a Times Square event or something? I swear it was like something very notable.
Yeah, 2015. Nintendo didn't even have any of their games hit top 10
It
like
was.
best selling in America.
What games did they release
Yeah,
in 2015? Because I never remember all of them. I just know that I think,
Yeah, Super Mario Maker, Fire Emblem Fates, and Splatoon, Happy Home Designer.
Oh, look who's at the top of the leaderboard again.
I think it was the wrong year.
Maybe.
Because, like, Splatoon was a big hit that year.
I mean, it's close enough because even with some of their successes, they were still struggling anyways with Wii U sale. So they may have had it could be the right year or it could be the wrong year, but I feel it's close
Oh yeah,
enough
2015.
because that era just had struggles.
Yeah.
Because, like, some of the worst Nintendo games in recent memory were all from that era. Federation Force, which I've actually heard isn't that bad. Triforce Heroes, Sticker Star, Amiibo Festival, Star Fox Zero.
All right, it's time to lock in. Mike, I want to see a good KD from you.
You're not going to, but I'll try. Oh god, there's a dragon.
Mike, I swear
Star
before
Fox Zero
Jesus.
isn't the Star Fox franchise pretty inconsistent in general though?
Yeah.
No.
Pretty consistently
Like,
dead.
isn't it just that people just really like, Star Fox 64 because that is a very good game and very memorable and very defining of its era. And
Star Fox?
none of the games can recapture it.
I'm
Oh no,
gonna
Star
be
Fox
honest.
Assault was really good.
It seems to me like most people like Star Fox 69.
Not wrong.
Oh, they're splattling guns, a child.
Oh no. Hey, we
They're
might
not
just
a
clutch
bomb.
this.
I threw an auto bomb at them and they stopped moving completely and just started staring at it.
They were charging
Just
up.
gotta lock in.
We gave the baby the biggest gun.
Oh, he learned. He ran away this time.
What the fuck are they putting in
Oh,
that
hey, the
baby
best
formula?
song is playing for me. Is Ebb and Flow playing for anyone else? It's playing for me.
What is? Oh, Ebb and Flow,
Is
I
Ebb and
wouldn't
Flow-
know. I don't know many of the
It's
songs
the-
by name.
Oh, you bitch.
It's the Off the Hook theme. The
I don't remember. Okay, no, Timmy Flake is definitely a kid. An actual little Timmy.
Oh, let's kill him.
Timmy.
Let's break his legs.
Make him
Tiny
regret
Timmy
buying this game.
Flake.
I mean, he managed to learn what an autobomb is. Like a death.
Die.
Guess we're doing auto bombs now. I have killed him 3 times. This is just bullying at this point.
Grilled toddler.
Jesus Christ. That's a Fallout item. Or it should be.
Get back, you fuckface. I'll kill you.
Why weren't you firing at me?
Bitch.
That took them a while to get rid of you.
Are all the fucking, future players just Gen Alpha or something?
I don't know, the future players have seemed to be performing especially poorly.
well,
The past players are all tryhards.
I think you need to try hard, Spike.
I have killed so many people this
players
round.
that have passed.
There's
Things
blood
that
on my
are
hands.
Seems like the past and present
Innocent
players have
blood.
tried hard.
I have consumed the flesh of thousands of innocents. My name is RogueSpyke, and I'm gonna eat your baby. I'm proud of you, Spike. We won.
I was the overall splatter.
I'll give you a nice smack on the ass.
That was a 10x battle too.
That's why we had to lock in.
Yeah.
Well, it was very fortunate that our enemy team was full of babies.
Well, sometimes you gotta kick a baby. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, but I got more kills than you.
I got more kills
Hey,
than
was
you.
that past or future? Because is future the red?
Future is green.
Oh, future's green.
The future is green, old man. Wait.
Yeah, it seems like all the future teams we've gone up against haven't been very good, and all the past teams are extreme tryhards.
That present teams have also been pretty hard.
Yeah,
But we're harder.
I think most of the like tryhards are on past or present.
All the babies
As
are
much
on
as they want to
future.
give it as much as they want to give this a theme, this really isn't past, present, and future. It's just mascot versus mascot versus mascot.
Yeah.
People aren't picking necessarily because of the prompt. I'm sure plenty are,
I did.
Yeah.
but I did, but it happened to align with the one I would have picked by mascot anyways. It's also purple, so I'm like, hey, I actually get to pick a purple one.
Purple.
So another 10x battle.
I've missed out on
with
so
the,
many purple ink color
future.
teams because I go with everyone else's picks.
Well,
Darn.
Oh.
I think we should get
Oh.
the thing anyway, though.
this should count as a win for us.
Yeah. I guess whoever that was didn't want to play a 10x battle.
We
118
should just,
points.
We should just win the Splatfest for that.
Yeah, that one
Just call it.
disconnect.
I had
Just,
the most
before
points
just
again.
boot the game up
I'm
one
number
day, and it's
one.
just like because of that guy's name disconnecting. Past wins or present wins.
I think that's how all
Well, send
Splatfests
them
should be
the-
decided.
Yeah.
They'll send a notification TF2 style to every single person playing the game, even mid game.
I seem to remember I
Like we know,
saw.
like the notification when someone gets like the engagement ring.
Yeah. Or a competitive match starts, or the tournament starts.
I think
I
I
didn't
saw
realize-
What
a,
were you gonna say?
me.
Yeah.
I think I saw a Splatfest idea for Splatoon 2 that was like, what is Splatoon's greatest enemy? Multiplayer maps have updated versus an error has occurred.
Well, if it was Splatoon 3, it was definitely error has occurred. You remember the early days?
Oh god. But that's true for a lot of Nintendo games, is that the online sucks for the first couple days and then it just evens out after that.
I mean, honestly, that's how it is for a lot of them. Like, every time a Battlefield game launches, the servers are an absolute mess.
Like,
And
every
in
time
some
a fucking
cases,
game launches-
I think Battlefield 4 took like months to fix.
Wasn't
Wait,
5 a
I'm surprised-
disaster?
I don't remember how the servers were for 5, but I remember there was a lot of controversy because there was a woman.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
You know, I never really get into Battlefield games, to be honest, but I liked Battlefield 5. I thought it was fine. I played it a decent amount. Maybe not like a lot, but like
Yeah.
a bit.
Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 is the only Battlefield game I put like a shitload of time into.
I didn't really play that one that much. Oh, no. I probably played that one around as much as I played 5. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know.
I know Xeno played a lot of 2142.
I didn't play that one.
And Battlefield 1's one of my favorite games of all time. So
I think the one I played the most though was Bad Company 2.
yeah, a lot of people played that one.
Yeah, I had that one on PS3. That was nice. I still have it.
I did too on PS3.
I played.
I have
actually,
heard good things about Bad Company too.
I think did they fucking delist it? Is that one of the ones they fucking delisted?
They
Those
did,
goddamn
yeah,
assholes.
they did delist it.
Servers
Yep.
down, the game delisted.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the fucking game had a goddamn single player. Like,
Yeah.
Like-
I don't get why that one had to be delisted.
yeah, because they
Still play
delisted
it.
that one and the original Bad Company, and both those games had fucking single players. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
They were
agree
known
with
for the
it.
single player.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but I understand delisting something like 1943, because even though I like that game, it was multiplayer only, no bots. So if you're gonna disable the servers,
Literally.
whatever, fine. I don't like it, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
But Bad
No,
Company
people
1
do
and 2,
servers down and that.
they were the first ones with, well, they weren't really, but they were the first ones with like a notable single player campaign. I know that Battlefield 2 on consoles had one, but
Yeah.
that was basically like training for the multiplayer because it didn't have a bot mode, and they weren't gonna get away with selling an online only multiplayer game on PS2 and Xbox.
Yeah.
I really miss that that era of because you could have something like Battlefield 1943 just come out. Like this is a game that was a really cheap Xbox Live arcade type thing that straight up had like 2-3 maps, and
It was fun.
people enjoyed it. It was a great game.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
I played
And
it.
it wasn't games as a service. They didn't have like 50 billion paid DLCs or anything to go with it. No
Yeah,
battle
you just
passes. You just straight up played like
played
the
the same
same
game.
3 maps and had fun.
It was fun.
And it worked. And it had a fan base.
Yeah, it was one of the most active out of the ones they shut down, surprisingly. Because the Bad Company games were dead at that point.
Yeah, I actually
Battlefield 2, it was dead.
like the like the year before it went down, I actually played a little bit more of 1943. I think I need one more trophy for the platinum, which obviously I can't get anymore. But that was to play like a ton of multiplayer games, which probably wasn't going to do. But still,
I mean, if it has LAN, you might still be able to get the trophy, but you need another PS3 and another copy of the game.
yeah, I'm not doing that. But
Yeah. That would require a lot more dedication.
yeah, I don't care that much. It would have been fun, but
I'd
I
take,
was
but
awful at it.
if a game gets shut down, or at least the online gets shut down, they should give you the online trophies and achievements for free.
Agreed.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like, there's so many... Or at least, like, if the game is out of, like, popularity as well. Because, like, Cameo has several trophies for its online co-op for some reason. Or achievements.
Oh,
You
hey.
can't get them anymore.
What the fuck?
You literally cannot get them unless you've managed to track down somebody else who fucking owns that game.
Well, to be fair, the game is part of Rare Replay,
Oh, true.
so it might not be as difficult as you think.
Yeah, true. Everyone actually owns it for free because of Game Pass, so... There's no one playing when I tried.
Well, I guess you'd have to ask somebody,
Yeah. I'm not dedicated to getting the achievements anyways, but it was kind of like... 3 of the achievements is host 10 Xbox Live games, host 20 Xbox Live games, and host 50 Xbox Live games.
I think they're
really
putting an
expect-
awful lot of faith into how many times you're going to do the co-op.
Yeah. Or like the horror, like survival mode. Like, yeah, the game isn't really good for co-op.
Oh, damn.
What year did it come out?
That was like
2005.
2005. Yeah. Wasn't that a launch game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Launch
that makes sense. Launch
Yeah.
games had no idea what to do with achievements, and
I love,
you have a lot of ridiculous ones.
Yeah, I love Condemned Criminal Origin whenever you,
Yeah.
like one of the
Oh.
loading screen tips is just you can earn achievements.
Wow. Well, I guess it was entirely new.
Look, Capcom is the greatest example of we don't really know what to do with achievements. This is new for all of us kind of thing because of Dead Rising 1.
God.
Which had varying degrees of difficulty for their achievements. They had exactly 50 of them, all worth exactly 20 gamer score. Nothing is scaled to difficulty or time investment. Everything's worth the same here. And one of the achievements is to play nonstop for 14 hours in a survival mode that you can't even AFK on because you have a hunger meter, which means your health declines every, I believe, 3 minutes or 100 seconds or something like that.
Jesus
So
Christ.
you have to keep going.
So you just have to keep running around and grabbing food.
Yeah,
For
it's really
14
easy
hours.
to manage though, because you literally, the strategy for that is just get the health magazines early to increase food recovery, and then you're pretty much fine. It's just a
Yeah, they
matter of
definitely fixed that
putting
in
in the
remake.
time investment.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a
14
single
hours.
game
On
I
an
could play for
Xbox,
14 hours straight.
keep in
No.
mind, this is on the Xbox 360. This is not a game that had a PC port until like very recent years.
According to
Yeah.
Lizardman, they
On
might be
Steam.
fixing the achievements in the remake.
But
Yeah, they
yeah,
probably
this
will
is
be.
they'll probably add a save for that mode for that. But yeah, this is a game that was on the Xbox 360 only. So you had to keep
Oh,
your
that's supposed to
Xbox
be
360 console, which at the time had also been known for the
Red
notorious
Ring,
red
yeah.
rings of death,
Which was caused by heat
overheating.
issues.
Yeah.
Which leaving
So
it
they
on
want you
for
to have this
14
game
hours
on.
straight can happen. Cause it to happen.
Yeah. And if you don't have the time to do it in 14 hours because, you know, you need to do other things, well, okay, just leave it on overnight. And now you have your Xbox just continuously on because you could not save. It was
Yeah.
continuous. And you had no way of suspending your Xbox 360. You couldn't just put it in sleep mode. You had
Yeah,
to
no,
stay on.
I mean, technically the 360 has a sleep mode, but it only turns on when downloads happen.
You know, what's funny is I
Yeah,
actually
like
read
if
an
you're
article
trying to
once.
keep the game running.
I read an
Yeah.
article once on the hardest to earn achievements for Xbox 360, and it mentioned Dead Rising, but it didn't mention the 14-hour survival mode achievement. The achievement it picked from Dead Rising was hearing all, I think his name is Lewis?
Otis.
Otis. It's hearing,
It's to hear all of his transmissions.
yeah, a lot of which can be lost if you interrupt him, which is very easy to do.
They can't. They can't. It's just it's time consuming because you can like if you get hit, he'll call you again, and you can still listen to it. But the reason why it's hard is because of some specifics that you would not know would count. Like if you're just playing the game, listening to all the calls and thinking you're good, you probably aren't because
Yeah, there's some like
there's
specific
like
situation ones.
you have to save every survivor, or at least certain survivors, because some will then have a later side quest in which you need to get the call for it, and then you'll go get that mission to come back and see the security office. There's a 8 survivor rule in the game in which there can be no more than 8 active survivors in the mall at one time. So like counting the active cases plus hidden cases that you would not get a call for, you can't have 8 active survivors at one time. So if you just think, oh, I will just let time run out on all this stuff, you may end up blocking yourself out getting certain calls because you don't have room to actually have the survivors load into the game, so you just won't get the call. You also need to make sure that you're out of the security room before every case starts, because you'll get a call to be like, hey, come back to the security room. The next case is about to start. Which, if you're just hanging in the security room early, you have to get that call. There's a lot of weird specific stuff like that, so I can actually see why that would be in that list.
Yeah, there's also another achievement. I don't remember what game it was, but one game, I think it was for the digital games, they had to have 12 achievements. And one of them only had 11, where the 12th one was just a jumbled mess of letters. And there's no way to earn the achievement because it just doesn't have a 12th achievement. But since there has to be 12 achievements, it just filled in garbage data.
Yeah, it's funny. Achievements. Cameo had a fucking achievement for downloading the competition winner skin pack DLC.
Oh my god.
It literally doesn't even have an icon, it's just the
terrible
Xbox
moment.
logo. Luckily, you can still do that because I learned that through using the Xbox 360 that they shut down the store in a very jank way.
Yeah?
So it's like, you know how when most of the stores shut down, you literally cannot access them anymore?
Yeah?
Yeah, you can actually still access the Xbox 360 store.
How?
If you had any games like pinned or stuff, pinned in your like that you didn't own, because you could pin unowned games, you can still access their store pages.
Oh, that's funny.
The store's still open, the store's still up, it still loads perfectly fine, the servers are working. It literally just doesn't let you spend money. As soon as you get to the menu where you click confirm purchase, it pops up with an error that says the store is no longer available. Please go to Microsoft.com. Your game may still be available on there, or this game may still be available on Microsoft.com or Xbox One / Series X.
But if I buy a
Something like
game
that.
on the browser, I can still download it to the 360.
Yep, because your purchase section still works. I was actually able to re-download games, and free things are still able to be downloaded easily.
Okay.
It's like free content is able to be downloaded, and anything that's on the store can still be bought and downloaded. It's so jank that they probably could have just left the store up and been perfectly fine.
Also, Zeno says he's pretty sure he's played every Monster Hunter game he owns other than the original for 14 hours. At least once. I don't think
14
there's a
hours.
single game I can do that with. Skyrim is probably the only one. I fucking
Yeah.
love Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls.
Most of the games I've been playing through aren't even 14 hours long. I beat Condemned in a night, and Perfect Dark Zero as well.
How'd you like Perfect
There's
Dark
actually
Zero?
one game.
I actually liked it quite a bit. I think it's good.
I thought it was
Oh, damn.
mediocre. I didn't hate it,
Yeah. Yeah,
but I
I
didn't
can
love
see,
it.
like, I think it's good, especially for, like, a launch title.
I don't know. I mean,
It's got
Call
some
of Duty
issues.
2 was a launch title.
True.
That game was fucking incredible.
Because I've done Condemned,
Oh,
Call of Duty, or I've done Condemned, Cameo, Perfect Dark Zero, and Gears of War so far. And then started Quake 4.
That's another yawn.
I'm also attempted to play online on all of them, but none of the servers work anymore. Or they do work, but nobody's on them.
Oof.
I mean, you could probably find maybe somebody in Gears Ultimate Edition, you know, the remaster.
Yeah, not the original though.
You know, Skyrim is a bit meh at times, you still love it. But, like, the problem with Skyrim is just a problem with Bethesda RPGs in general, is that compared to other RPGs, they do have drier writing, so they're not as engaging with the writing. But the thing is with Skyrim, I just love getting lost in the lore, in the world. And to be clear, some of the mod, DLC, no, not DLCs, but some of the mods that add in new areas like Midwood Isle and Wormstooth,
Right behind you. Never mind.
they actually have pretty interesting stories. And I will say Dragonborn is a lot better than the main game. In terms of its writing. Especially
Right,
anything
the
involving
bitch.
Neloth.
Well,
Nelloth's great.
that's just because he came from Morrowind.
True. Well, he's also like the funniest character in the entire game.
Yeah, because he's from Morrowind.
One of my favorite quotes in the entire game is after you completely finish off Neloth's questlines, and he goes, "Where's that lazy steward of mine? Verona! Wait a minute, she's dead. Drovis!"
No matter what,
Leave me alone.
nothing can compare to the goat in Elder Scrolls Online, Razumdar, my beloved. The goat.
I was restarting my 360 games because I hadn't done that after we moved, and I didn't realize it, but I actually owned 2 copies of Gears of War 3.
Oh,
One
So
had the
then make it
stickers though,
free.
so I got rid of the one without the stickers.
side and environment stuff to do good with. That is true. The environmental storytelling in some areas is pretty funny. One of the best jokes in Skyrim, though, is this one blind NPC. He's the only blind NPC in the game, I think. And he has a book. I think it's a journal. And if you read it, all the pages are blank.
Oh, yeah. I also own 2 copies of Killer is Dead, but that's mainly because I liked Killer is Dead enough to buy the special edition.
I have 2 copies of Unreal Championship for Xbox because the first time I bought it, the disc was just like a DVD or something.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Oh,
Okay.
It was used. It was a used copy, so I guess somebody. I don't know. I mean, I really don't fucking know.
there's just a DVD in there.
No, it looked. Well, yes. No, I don't know. But when I put it in my
Oh.
Xbox, it was like.
Oh,
you.
did it say? It said it was a DVD when you put it in?
Something like that. Look, this
Yeah.
was like 10
No,
years
Val, that
ago.
actually, that happens. If the game's too beat up to play, sometimes it'll read it as a DVD and tell you it's a DVD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that happened to me before with the original Xbox games.
They happened to me with Jet Set Radio Future and Crimson Skies. I had to use the 360 to play them.
Yeah.
I actually forgot about it until now.
So yeah, that
It's-
was why that happened.
I still have it. It's just kind of somewhere out of the way.
Yeah. The
I still
disc
think they should have
probably-
put the first Unreal Championship on the damn Xbox backwards compatibility.
I don't know why they did.
Like,
Well, probably after
Championship
games.
2 is fine, I guess, but it's kind of boring sometimes. Gotta be honest.
Yeah. Like, I like the champion games, but yeah, they can be kind of boring.
Well, specifically 2 because it's just so slow paced. It's like if you're playing Unreal Tournament, you want something fast paced, right? Well, Championship 2 ain't that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Unreal Tournament, I gotta talk to people about setting that up again.
Yeah. Love to be able to join.
Yeah, I might. Whenever we do it, I might do it earlier in the day so Coco can stay for longer. I need to figure out a solution for getting the custom maps in, though, and I have to like actually inspect all the custom maps because I actually can get in a lot of trouble if any of the maps have one of the nude paintings or stained glass windows.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, you suck ass
Are you
piece
even allowed
of
to like
shit.
play that map on Twitch, or is it because it's like part of the map? It doesn't like.
What was that?
Oh, are you even allowed to play that map on Twitch?
Okay, so
Or
if
does
it's
it not
in the
care?
base game and the game is safe to stream and it has nudity, it's fine.
Okay.
As long as I don't focus on it, I don't make it the focus of stream, I don't draw too much attention to it, it's fine. Because like Max Payne 3 has nudity.
Oh, I didn't even know that actually.
Yeah, and as far as YouTube is concerned, if the game is rated M and has nudity, same rule applies. As long as it's not modded in, it's not simulating sex between 2 players or anything like that, you can display it. As long as it was already in the game and the game is rated mature and the video is tagged appropriately.
So it's fine unless you decided to stop stream completely to stare it down for like 10 minutes straight.
Yes, like for example, in Yakuza 0, you can watch softcore porn. If you did that
50,
for an
I'm gonna
entire
jump
stream,
to
you
you.
actually can get in trouble for it.
Nah.
Let's play Time Splitters Future Perfect and shoot the child.
But like, There's one map in Unreal Tournament that has a nude stained glass window and it's censored in the console versions. That same texture is used in custom maps. However, because it's a mod, it
Ha!
counts as modded nudity, even though it's a texture that's already in the game.
Ah.
I think they should stop being so prudish. I think they should let you have titty.
Well, they
Oh,
did at
no.
one point and it was horribly abused.
So what? Titty is based.
True. I mean, like, I don't agree with it. I think that
You don't
I
agree
think
that
there
titty
is a market
based?
for it. I think it should be allowed. People should have an avenue to express it that is mainstream.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, I have to play by the rules.
Spike, you know what else you gotta do? You gotta boost your KD, bitch.
This match will be the last, by the way.
So you're gonna have a good KD this time, right, brah?
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
try my best. I'll do what I can.
You better
bought
do it,
the,
or else.
I bought the stupid, like, little Xbox 360 webcam.
Hmm.
Because apparently some games actually let you do a fucking face scan and put your face on the character.
Yeah?
I wanted to try it.
You're gonna be a basketball player?
I'm gonna be a Rainbow Six operative.
Oh, you're gonna be a jackbooted thug. Great. We need more of those around. Fascist.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 support it. I think one of the Ghost Recon games supports it. Mostly sports games, but... Duke Nukem Forever supports it.
The fuck?
In the lobby. There's the
Oh, you should have been
multiplayer
able to
lobby.
put yourself on one of the babes that you use and capture the flag.
Oh, that would have been nice. That actually would have been cool. Like, funny.
You put your face on her butt.
Funnily enough, it'll also be the only webcam I own that works on Windows.
Hmm.
Beautiful 640 by 480 resolution, 30 FPS.
High definition.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to get a webcam before I get my model so I can actually use the damn thing. So, like, I have,
69 subs.
I have a 3D model that I can use. The reason why I haven't been using it is, number one, it's not customs. It's not actually my persona. It just happens to be a red dragon that I paid for. But, I don't have a USB webcam. There is a webcam built into my laptop, but the thing is, most of the time, I'm looking at the monitor that's left of my laptop, and that really screws with the tracking.
Yeah, you need it in front of, like, directly in front of you.
So what I need to do is I need a USB webcam that is attached to my left monitor, since that's what I'm going to be looking at most of the time. The problem is,
Ow.
I don't have any free USB ports, so I need a USB hub. And if I'm getting a USB hub, I need a powered one. The problem with that is, my power strip is currently taking up every single port, so I need another power strip. We have spare power strips, but I need to finish fucking cleaning my room so I can actually get the power strip installed. But I also need to, like, future-proof it and make sure I don't need a third power strip or a bigger second one.
It's the biggest power strip you can buy.
That's the thing, it has to be a specific size so it can actually fit. Because I had the power strip, my desk has a little shelf in the back that's raised.
Soda!
And that's where I have the power strip, so whatever I get
Fuck
has
you.
to be able to fit in that.
Couple to your palm. Okay, okay.
I just
Oh my.
killed 3 people at once.
God damn.
Homicide is badass.
Homicide
Hey,
life
dick
on the
face.
street. Dick face. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Fuck that sniper.
Yeah.
It's okay, Simki. You're one of the good ones.
Yay. I'm not even using it anymore.
Damn. Never mind.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
like right at the end.
Wow, this game sucks. I'm glad we're not playing it anymore. I hate it.
Game sucks and install.
Yeah, game sucks. I go to bed.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the quote.
What's that from?
I think that was a review of Hunt Down the Freeman on Steam.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Game sucks. I go to bed.
Didn't they try to fix the game without the creator?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're done. That's it.
Yeah, they've been updating it. There's even like a fucking graffiti that's like fucking pay us because they're not even getting paid for it.
They were never getting paid for it.
Yeah.
I mean, bro's already at Activision working on Call of Duty Mobile. So
So surely he should have money to pay people, right?
I
You
think
would
they
think.
I think they stopped development of Warzone Mobile.
Not Warzone Mobile. It's called
Oh.
Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh. Organic Czar? That's a tag.
Organic matter. Yeah.
Yeah, gamble.
You know, I played Call of Duty Mobile for a bit when it came out. It was alright. For a mobile game. The funniest thing is that it was more of what people
Who's
actually
scored it?
wanted from the series than what was actually going on at the time.
Yeah.
Because I think it came out in 2019, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the reboot, and you know, the reboot of Modern Warfare was like, we're going to be slower paced, less arcadey slightly. Still was, but they were pretending they were more tactical, and people were like, no, we want Black Ops 2 again.
Yeah.
And Call of Duty Mobile was basically Black Ops 2 with, you know, weapons from every era.
Yeah, like Call of Duty Mobile is actually pretty good for a mobile game.
I still think they should have brought it to the Switch.
They really should have. I don't know why they didn't. It would have probably done really well in there and definitely would run. The game already fully supports controller too.
Okay. That'll be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys for
Yeah.
joining.
Go the fuck to sleep.
I have to eat first.
Now,
and then
no.
No, I need
Sleep.
food, and then I can go to bed.
You will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
You gonna tuck me in?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crank your hog too.
You gonna what? I'm sorry, can you run that by me again?
Oh what?
Nope. That was a one and done.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. So I'll be back tomorrow with Threads
So I'm
of
gonna crank
Fate.
your hog.
I'll be back tomorrow with Threads of Fate. I'll post a new schedule on Monday. Next week's schedule is going to be a little different because we're doing the Saturday night on a different night. So it's going to be multiplayer on a Tuesday instead of a Saturday. And what I was going to stream for Wednesday is going to be on Saturday instead. But I'll get more details on that next week. This is probably the last time I'll be streaming Splatoon 3. I might return to it before Splatoon 4 comes out. I don't
I'm
know.
free.
But for now, we are free, yes.
No, I am. Fuck you.
Okay.
You're still a product of the system.
I don't know if that's an insult.
I don't know.
But, I will see you all tomorrow before we go, though.
You can't see me.
I can see everything. Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
I got something I need to talk to you about after stream. It's not, nothing important, it's just regarding what we're doing tomorrow. I need to just reconfirm times and all that.
Oh yeah.
So, sorry, the way I started that sounded a little more ominous than I meant it to be.
Dennis, your time is now.
We know what you did.
Never start a sentence with, "we need to talk."
Can
That is
I
how you
ask-
terrify someone.
Yeah.
It's Nancy Pelosi. We need to talk.
Fucking hell, that was so out of pocket. Okay. Okay, stop laughing. Alright. Alright.
This is a serious stream for serious people.
Who are we rating? Well, I want to read Seika, but it looks like he's ahead of me in Freedom Planet 2, and I don't want spoilers.
Freedom isn't free, Spike.
But freedom is free.
Nope.
Okay. It's been a hot minute since we rated Audi. Let's rate Audi. They are playing Final Fantasy XIV online.
Hey, Final Fantasy 14.
Yep.
You gotta say the line.
Oh, I'm not doing. Dennis knows the line. He can do it.
Say the line, Bart.
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14?
No.
Oh, hold on. Do the whole thing. Okay, so I was trying to plug my socials and whatnot as you were doing the Final Fantasy XIV thing, but then you just went silent. So I just plugged my socials in complete silence.
RPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, you can play through the entirety of Realm of the award-winning Heavensward and thrilling storyline expansions up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime.
Thank
Well,
you.
you sounded really bored. I don't think I'm convinced.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna raid Audi. Raid message will be,
You know what? I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy 16
11.
because there's no. Because there's a lot of killing and slavery and stuff based.
Okay. Doesn't everyone hate 11?
No, it's just not alive anymore because it's like a million
Yeah,
years old.
11's an MMO.
Oh, okay.
For the PS2.
So
It's on
that
PC
is
too.
that is
Yeah,
my
Xbox
raid call. Dapper Dragon raid. You can copy that raid
Definitely a
message. You
version
can
of
use whatever
PS2 for a
emotes you
while.
want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening and good night.
You can't see me.
Bye. I can
Indeed,
see
so-
everything.
Okay, what am I wearing right now?
Pants.
Khakis.
Nope.
Shit.
He's not wearing pants
Nothing.
at all.
Nope.
Okay, but that's it for stream.
Go the
so.
fuck to
Shoes.
sleep.
I am
Jesus.
going. Bye. We're going. Bye. Now. Get out of here. Okay, bye. I've disappeared, but bye.